Welcome to TennoCon 2021 at TennoLive. We are safely double vaccinated on the couch together.
We are.
My name's
cool.
Yeah.
Sheldon already has his arm around me.
Yeah. Back to, there you go. Back to old times.
Taking advantage of the vaccine.
Yes. Now, rest assured, if you're having server issues, our team is on it. We are working on it. There is going to
All day they've been working
Yes.
on it.
Yeah. So in the event that there's a couple hiccups, you're not going to be left without the items we've told you you're going to get. We will make sure that everything is squared away throughout the duration of this stream. It's a very busy time for Warframe players. I think they've been looking forward to this to the point where all our projections for all things have kind of
everything's been blown away.
So that's good. But welcome to TennoCon. Hi guys, how's it going?
It's so good to be back together
I know,
again.
it's pretty
This is awesome.
We didn't even do this last year.
No, we didn't do this last year.
It's been last year, but it was all separate.
Spread out.
Yeah, this is
Separate
great.
rooms.
This is great to be here.
Yeah, we are so excited to be doing our 6th TennoCon.
I'm just going to check on the servers here
Steve's
a little
gonna
bit.
do real-time server updates. I'll tell you all watching, thank you so much for coming to our 6th TennoCon, second digital TennoCon. My name's Rebecca, I'll be running the show. I got Sheldon, what's up?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Jeff, are you here to talk about some art and stuff?
A little bit of that.
Yeah, and then Steve's our server technician.
I'm not. I'm just watching
Our updater.
everyone else work very hard.
And then,
Thanks for tuning in, and it's great to see you all in chat.
And hi, Scott. Did you see the cosplay of you?
I missed it. I was having my
That was fantastic.
pre-stream stream.
Pre-stream.
was.
That's good. We got the
I missed
ears.
it, so I'm gonna have to find it on Reddit, or someone can tweet me or something.
Yeah, and I understand that you have a bingo card of someone else's that you might want to.
I didn't pull it up though.
A couple of people are playing. You can barely hear
drinking
me.
game,
Do I need to
bingo.
talk louder?
Interesting.
I'm louder.
All right. Well, hopefully I'm all right. But we have a
I think there was
clipboard of.
PvP in there.
Can you
there
hear me now?
was
Can you hear me now?
raids,
Testing,
there was
testing.
my truck.
Ah,
and
ripperoni.
There was a lot of good
There
stuff.
was a
in
lot
there.
of good stuff in there.
So I-
That should get them started up.
Yeah, there you go.
Ripperoni, I've been
Couple
talking this
for
whole
anyone who
time.
made a bingo card of TennoCon. We do have a whole bunch of stuff to get through tonight. You are
Oh, this
here
is
because we
exciting.
have invited you to our 2021 event in which we are.
Yeah,
going
let
to
me
talk
let me
about
know if
the
this
new
sounds
lore. So
okay
throughout
compared
this stream, I'll
to
give you
the
a little
stream.
bit of an
I
agenda
think
of
it
what
might be a
we're
little
gonna
low.
do.
Let me turn
We're
it
gonna
up.
start with housekeeping, which is going through
Hey,
all
I'm
our
Tora
lovely
Mochi.
sponsors,
Hi,
doing some
hi.
prizes for.
Yeah, I meant to go
lucky
live
viewers
a
at
lot
home, so
earlier,
the
but
luckiest of the bunch, 'cause I think
stuff
a lot of people
happened,
were on. These are
and
probably
I
the
couldn't.
worst odds for a giveaway ever, but they're
Worst
our
odds,
best prizes.
that's true.
Someone's still gonna win.
Hey,
Someone's
perfect.
still gonna
Nice,
win.
nice.
We're going to talk, of course, about the charity component here for
Seems
our
fine. Awesome,
TennoCon
awesome,
event.
awesome.
And then we're going to get to the dev build fun. So this is all live.
Yep.
Everything.
We're doing it live today.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now,
Yeah, I
it
was
would be
saying
at
I
this time
really
that
like
I do
they're back
encourage
in the
you
room.
that we
They're
do have
back
a
in the
relay component
room.
here, but as the server issues are getting resolved, just know that we will be planning for something like
Yeah,
that.
we just broke all
Okay.
the concurrency records, so I think the server's having a difficult
Yeah, I
time,
tried getting
but
into
the
a
team's
relay and
working
it didn't
basically
really
since
work.
11
So that's
this
happening
morning,
on
I
my
think.
end too.
So bear with us.
I'll be tabbing back and forth
If that
between
completely
Warframe and the
continues
live
to crash
stream
and
too.
burn, you at least get to
So,
watch a really cool show.
If
We're
you
gonna be
guys
showing
aren't
really
in
cool
game,
stuff.
you will be able to
And
see
we
what's
hope that
happening in the
relays
relay
get,
with my screen.
back
So
on their
there's
feet
that
as soon
too.
as possible.
You're looking at me like, are we going to show really cool stuff? Yeah.
I
we
think
gonna
we
show
are.
Yeah, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry.
Yeah,
We're
We're
good.
nervous
Oh, yeah, the
enough. It
portraits
must mean
are
it's got to
great.
be
I love
somewhat
it.
cool.
Yes, you
This
know,
I think
whole
Jeff's
room is
worried it's
so
not
great.
cool.
Jeff.
Jeff woke up at 3
Jeff
a.m.
got
He's like, is it cool?
popcorn and
in-
everything.
Oh,
I had concerns.
I hope it's
Oh,
oh man, I'm
hope
so
it is.
pumped.
I
I'm
think
so
it-
hyped.
That's just the
Hey Shrub, hey, you
That's
too.
the
Have a nice day.
self-doubting
Of course I'm gonna
But
have
if
a nice
you're
day.
in the
It's
relay,
TennoCon.
stay in there. If it's going up
Oh,
and
yeah.
down, the
Okay,
team,
stay in the
team
relay.
has been working
Cool.
hard
I'll go
today
into a
on
relay then.
getting that stabilized for you and maybe spinning up extra capacity. And if
Linda,
it doesn't work,
yes.
accept our apologies. But we're here for the next hour to show you awesome stuff that the whole team
You
has
got to
been
the relay
working really
3
hard on
hours
this
ago.
year.
Hey,
Yeah.
smart.
Feels good to be back in the dev stream couch. I was
And
worried
it's
I was gonna
2019,
You want
right?
the list,
Is that the
eh?
year?
2019, Tenno. Don't let the calendar
It's 2019,
fool you.
so it's cool.
Yeah, the year is 2019. We are all but time compliant. You know what? There was a
People are saying the servers are coming back. If you're in an empty relay, that does mean your relay is probably
I
restarting.
can't get in the
and
game
coming
yet because
back. Sorry,
PlayStation has to
just
copy the
check,
update.
go ahead.
That's fine. It's live. It's proof that it's live.
Yep.
Game for like
all right,
5
we're
hours.
going to
Oh,
do
you sent me a
some
Discord
sponsor
PM?
acknowledgements. Of
I
course.
have not
actually,
been online all day.
Oh,
I was
I'm
only
just
able to
jumping
log
right
in
ahead here.
right now.
Redeemer. This is
Ah!
we Vulpin
That's so
Props, who
cool.
are an awesome group.
Oh my
made this here
gosh.
Verve Redeemer skin, which everyone can actually get
That's a
in game with their
huge
Prime.
redeemer. Is that
You're color
is that
coordinated,
to
too.
scale?
Believe
Oh,
it.
she's in the Lotus outfit. Oh my gosh, I didn't
let's
even
give Sheldon
notice.
the best of
She's
colors.
actually the
So,
Lotus.
sorry, I got really excited about that, so we're just going to show that off
It's like
right away.
shiny
This is
and
actually you
plasticky
can
and
make it at
everything.
home
Oh
too.
my
If you have a 3D
goodness.
printer,
It is massive.
It is
that
heavy.
to scale?
I know.
I think
This
it's
If you have a
big.
3D
It
printer
looks
and
too
just
big.
a little bit of resin, you can.
You don't need too much.
Just a little bit of
It's not
resin.
bigger than
Look
what
how
you
big
need.
that
Massive.
weapon is.
Yeah.
Sizzle Swift
Yeah,
YT.
this is coming
hello,
to
hello.
Prime Gaming July 20th, so you can get the Redeemer
Hello,
Verb skin,
hello.
and it is a awesome.
in. I'm
if
just-
you're
yeah, just gonna be
hobbyist
giving this
3D
live
printer, or,
commentary.
maybe even
Momo Hero, hello.
not
Hello, everybody.
That's
Hi,
open.
back.
They're professionals.
Hi,
so-
Yep,
everybody.
intermediate level.
Intermediate, whatever it may be.
Hey, I want
we are
one
going
of
to
them
also be doing some
Redeemers
prizes, like I
live.
mentioned. We
That
have
sounds
some
amazing.
PCs. We have an Omen giveaway set, and of course, Zydax built some
I'm in
pretty
the
sweet
relay.
PCs with some AMD gear inside that
me
we're going to
go
give away.
to the middle
And
area.
because it's
That's
10
probably where all the stuff is
so
gonna be
someone's going to
happening.
win 1,000 platinum,
Plot. All right.
which is
1,000.
I was gonna say.
1,000. That's not power. We need
100,000.
more.
100,000.
It's 100 platinum.
Rookie numbers, we're going up.
Pump them up.
And because all things Tennogon this year are toward the new war,
gonna
we are
click
going to reveal
a cool
the
looking
mystery
Warframe.
poster that was on our merch store. This is something that we worked on. Dan Mumford has done the art
thing.
for
Ooh.
the TennoCon.
Oh, there's two
2021,
different
the New
colors.
War
Oh,
mystery
regular
poster
and
here.
variant.
Dan Mumford is an amazing artist. You can check out all his
So
work
cool.
online, and
No,
you can
not the
grab these for
raccoons.
yourself. There,
Come
there is a
on.
limited run, I believe. So make sure you check out the details on
That's
the merch
really
store.
cool looking.
And you
That
can
is
take a look at
really
what
cool
looks to
looking.
be a very serious scene.
Well, they're kind of tiling, so you could get both
you could give
and
both.
kind of set them against each other. You know? I think that would be cool.
Which one do I like
lean,
better?
I think,
The
towards
operator has
regular,
way
'cause I
too
think
long
the
hair.
Purple, I think is kind of more.
What?
variant.
Yeah, I think
You
I
like
kind
the
of like the
variant?
purple one
More with the
too.
yellow.
No, I'm going with the purple. Purple
You don't
and
get one,
orange
so
looks
that's
better
mine.
than blue and yellow. Hey,
the
just
merch
look at me, purple and orange.
You can order right now.
So Nebstream without
I
record.
tried to-
You
I
like
tried
the
to
variant?
get
They're
blue.
both really
Oh,
cool.
you didn't get one though.
They're
did
both
you?
really
That
cool.
You have to take the one
Like,
home beside you.
Oh yeah.
That's
It's hard to make a choice. Gotta say.
Perfect.
Hey
Someone just said
Maestro,
they
hello.
would
Yeah,
cry
sorry,
if
I
they
meant
got
to go live
100,000, so
earlier,
let's-
but it
let's
didn't
hope
work
it
out.
down.
So
I
I
wanna
only
make you
just
cry.
managed to do it. But we're live now.
All
Oh, it's the
right.
flute.
We
Not the
also
flute.
are going to be talking
Flute
about.
is adorable.
Man.
Ooh, so many things.
Well, we're gonna do some giveaways. So I'm
Oh yeah, let's
thinking,
give some stuff away.
Yeah,
Give
we're
away a
gonna-
computer.
Giveaways.
Yeah, we can give away a computer.
A
Let's do it.
computer.
Give away a
A
computer.
whole
This is
computer.
built by Zydax. It is an
I'm not gonna
AMD
win.
computer. We're gonna do a giveaway right now.
So is it
I don't think
Twitch
that's
chat?
right. Yeah,
Computers
we're-
are- I
don't
can't-
use this for Bitcoin mining.
This is a standard one. This computer is going to be given away to just a Twitch viewer. All you need to do is be logged in, and
Alright.
we'll see who the winner is.
Time to log in with 5 different Twitch accounts.
We're giving away
I
a
don't really need a big
computer.
computer.
The winner,
And the winner is it's
Yeah,
down
may
here.
somebody who needs it get it.
winner built by a Zydax.
Ultra Player X.
Ultra Player X. Oh, what a fitting name.
To me,
Congratulations.
Nano Lemonade
Really
and
will be.
Warframe.
You have won
I mean,
our PC provided by
Yeah.
AMD, built by Zydax. This is a wonderful
is
PC
Nano
for
Lemonade,
you
what's
to
she
maybe
streaming?
play
Is she
Warframe
streaming
on,
Warframe too?
That's awesome.
Could be a game you choose.
Hold up.
You need to message us.
We can't send it to you right away because we need it for servers.
Yeah.
But when that's over, you can have it.
Ouch.
Okay, lightly used.
Lightly
It's
used.
very lightly used.
It's fine. There's no worries there. And
I was
you
gonna
just-
say,
you
like,
do
why
need to
bother
message us
turning into
your account
Warframe if you
information,
turned
you know,
into
whisper,
me?
send it
But
to us
then no,
privately,
you
and
gotta
we'll
be
get your
tuned into
mailing
Warframe to get all their
information from that
juicy
point on.
rewards.
You know, next
Phoenix,
step, we're
my
gonna do
guy.
giveaway as
What's
well.
up,
We're gonna
Phoenix,
do
my
one
guy?
of the Omen PC peripheral bundles.
Sounds so
if
casual.
You find
Phoenix,
yourself
my
only
guy.
having a
What's
tower
up?
monitor and you keep like smashing the monitor thinking it's a touch screen.
Or you smash the keyboard
Or
like
you
Rebecca
almost
did
break
during
the
our
keyboard.
dry run today.
broke it.
Yeah,
For me, it's the
our
opposite.
keyboard.
If I'm using a
And Jeff and I will be
touchscreen
handing
computer,
it to
like,
her.
I don't even
Like-
think
Like
it's
an
a touch
empress.
screen.
Yes,
I'll be like
yes.
pointing at the
I
screen
think
and
you
it's
set
stuff's
this up.
happening. I know.
Yes.
But,
We are going to do a Omen peripheral bundle right now. Let's
All
see.
right, let's do it.
early, a winner tricked Rebecca into
Our,
saying, ooh, woo, really? Oh,
Our
dang.
prize winner is a very
That's
Sonic
hilarious.
544-554. It's almost like 2-dev.
Oh, it's almost like
I like
two
it. Yeah, I
down.
like lots of numbers in our.
A lot of
Really?
fours
Oh,
and
she's
fives.
missing
That's
out. There's
awesome.
Warframe
The winner is Sonic 544-554. You've won a Omen peripheral. Omen PC peripheral.
Oh, I'm
gaming
hyped too.
bundle.
I'm hyped too.
Congratulations. Let's do
Oh,
the next
man.
peripheral
So
bundle.
they teased the
I
new
feel
war.
like
Everyone's a
Smashing right
winner.
through
So
these.
everyone
Letting
knows
them
that
get
the
the
new
server
war
issues out
showing
of the way.
up.
We'll,
Yeah,
we'll,
yeah,
But
I like it.
You know, I gotta.
specifically, like how do you top
All right,
Arcus
our
Venom
start
and
giving away
Scarlet
stuff.
Spear?
Yeah.
That's like,
Our winner is Solitary
hey,
Geek.
a thing.
Congratulations,
Momo Hero. Oh my
Solitary
goodness,
Geek.
there's
Solitary
a lot of
Geek. You have won
shamrocks.
a peripheral
Lucky.
game.
Hey, give me the luck,
Sponsored
eh?
by Omen.
Doing my part in
Congratulations.
filling the beaker.
Solitarily.
You did it. You got to message
thank
us
you.
again. Your shipping
Thank you,
information.
thank you.
Where
Yeah,
would you
yeah.
like
Maybe
physical
it'll
items sent?
give
That
the
is
chat
very
good luck.
important.
Maybe they'll win the
Why don't we
giveaways.
take a look at? Oh, high-end PC.
Oh, that's what I thought we were giving. Okay.
That was a
yeah.
regular.
Yeah,
low
we
end.
did a standard
So-
PC. It's
Sorry about the standard PC. Here comes
You
the
might
real
need a
good
high-end
won one,
Don't miss the
actually.
in-game TENNOLIVe relay. I didn't see the TENNOLIVE relay.
High-end
I saw
PC.
the Loruna
This
relay.
is
Wait, where's the
killer
TENNOLIVE
PC.
relay?
It's better than my
Hold up,
home
leave
one,
the
so I
relay,
hope I win.
yes.
Oh.
And
Where's the
AMD
TENNOLIVE
and
relay?
Zydax have put
Is
this
it on
together.
Earth?
Hopefully my kids are in the Twitch channel.
Patty Bot. Patty
check and see if I
Bot,
can find it.
P-A-D-I-B-O-T-T.
Patty
You
Bot.
on Twitch have won the high-end gaming PC. Thanks to our friends at AMD and Zydax for putting this together.
Is it on Earth? Is it on
Our,
Earth?
about to
Strata
make
Relay.
someone a
Channel
very
Live. There we
happy
go.
gamer.
There we go. It
Things
is
like
on Earth.
Warframe on it.
I was in the,
don't have
the
to.
wrong
What's any update
I was gonna say,
on
how
It's on
does
Earth.
the
Yeah.
sports
Tiki.
use?
Can I kick things off?
Lurk mode to
There's
win
not a
some
lot
free
of optimism
PCs. Oh,
being
heck
expressed
yeah.
right now.
Great.
So I think we might just have to keep giving away PCs.
Next PC is my personal PC.
Yeah, I mean, I have one at home. It's
have a
a little
PC.
slightly
Red's
used.
personal
And
take
PC.
its big
What?
Warframe
See with
with
all
it
the
for-
JoJo
Yeah, you get my
installments,
years.
slightly
right?
used personal PC.
Yep.
It's fine. No, but we will, of course, do Power Plat now. That means
Okay.
this is the
100,000.
100,000.
Ooh,
This is
ooh.
the biggest
Oh, they have
plat
a cool
prize.
animation
with
for it.
100,000 plat.
Power Plat.
Everything.
Oh, like Powerball.
Did
I
you
get it.
calculate
I
that
get
yet?
it.
No, I don't know, but I think you could do quite a bit.
I
Yeah.
get
Wait,
it.
who's the winner?
The winner.
there be any
We're running it.
screens?
100,000
Oh,
platinum.
I don't know. Let's
Give
see.
away the Steam. Oh, Steam decks. I don't even have a Steam
100K
deck.
plat. 100K
All right,
plat.
100,000 platinum.
100,000
lot.
platinum.
Slenish.
Slenish.
Slenish. That's
Hey,
a cool
way to
name.
go, yeah.
It'll just
Uh,
so it's
Slenish,
live.
you won
Probably.
half
I get the feeling that's what they had
moment.
last
They
year.
message us with their in-game name and their address.
No, we don't need a mailing address. It's a digital.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what?
Social
They don't
insurance?
need
No,
No.
Medul-
I'm not
what?
sure. You just tell us.
It's a
We'll get it
digital
together.
computer? Oh no, it's plat. It's plat. Right.
Your vaccine passport.
All right, I'm in the Tenno Live relay.
We just need your
Let me pull
account
this up on
platform.
screen.
So if you
Let me
play
pull
on
this up
PlayStation,
screen.
tell us your
Game
alias there.
capture.
Whatever it may be, we just need to know where to send the
Yeah,
grand prize.
capture
Please let me win a
Warframe,
PC. We're actually out of
done.
PCs to give away. That was a joke.
Warframe.
We got no more. Unless.
And the
There we
PCs
go.
we gave away are the relay servers.
I don't know where to put this.
Yep.
We didn't think that
In the
through,
corner.
didn't we?
No, we
It
didn't.
kind of
Big
didn't work
mistake.
We do
out.
need
Big
them.
mistake.
I don't know.
Big
It seems like
mistake.
maybe Glenn and
Big
Megan have
mistake.
some kind of idea figured out.
I'll put
I'm
it
not
in
sure,
the
yeah.
corner. Like
All right,
that.
I like good ideas, so that
There we
sounds
go.
good. But anyway, we are going to
And I'll
now,
turn it off
of
if
course,
stuff happens.
talk about the charity component to TennoCon.
Yeah, I don't
so if you go to
see-
no, we're not going to say that.
I don't
want
see any
people there.
screens. But then again,
It is just a redirect. It's just a redirect link.
Just
so
keep
it actually-
watching here.
Yeah, keep
Do
watching.
not
Don't
change
go to
your
our
browser.
website.
God
Anything
Emperor.
Don't go to our
You
website.
mean
No, we are always
He's
happy
right
to
there with the
partner
hat.
with a local charity in Canada.
Oh,
and this
not
year we're
Slaanesh.
partnering
Okay.
with Unity Project
Oh,
right
is that-
here
is that-
in London, Ontario,
that,
dealing with homelessness for people affected by
Warhammer?
homelessness of all genders
Oh,
in the
right.
community.
Okay, got
And
it,
we wanna
got it.
make sure
Warhammer
that
stuff.
we're able to
I
give,
missed
pay it forward with TennoCon. And this is our
I
6th
missed
TennoCon.
the
And with
reference.
this,
one of the
Yeah,
best
I don't see
I
any
know.
screens around here. This is
we've
the
actually
Tenno Live
broken
relay.
the grand, like as an organization,
alone.
over
There's
6
no one
years,
here.
over $1 million we've
Wow.
been able to donate to local
Not
charities.
Warframe plat.
And this year,
Juice AFK and
it
you
just
won
made that
100K plat.
possible this
Hey,
year with
I
our
mean,
donation to
they're probably
Unity
gonna make
Project.
an announcement
We're donating
towards the end or something.
$200,000.
That's great.
That's
Relief
great.
of
Which,
homelessness.
Hey. Thank you to the Unity Project for everything you do in the community.
Yeah,
this year
the
of all
relay.
too.
There's. It's like, and it only
So
showed
this
one
has
option
been,
when I went to join.
Just
Like it said,
fundamentally a beautiful thing that they
TennoCon
do with
relay
the Unity
number
Project,
1.
and we are so grateful to be able to pay it forward. And
All right. Well, I'm
help
just
out the
gonna
community.
sit down
So
over. Whoops, that's not the sit emote. I'm
it
gonna
is-
sit down over
it is a
here.
wonderful thing. So,
Yeah, so you know we're not
Great.
responding. And when
I
stuff
am
actually
very
starts
happy. Thank you to
happening in the
everyone
relay,
there.
I will put it up on the screen. But for now,
I
I'll
am.
just
It's really great. It's a big deal.
minimize
It
that
is a big
since
deal.
nothing's
It's been
happening
very,
there.
very lovely to
Absolutely
this.
nothing. But yeah, when
And
stuff
of
happens,
course,
I'll
big thanks
maximize
to
it
everyone
and
at
put it back
Digital
up.
Extremes as well. The dev
big
team.
Oh yeah, thanks everybody
work
for all
rate.
your hard work to get us here. We can't wait to show everything. I know we've done a little housekeeping, but we're going to get into the show and show all your great work soon.
Yeah. Now, before we get into the show, I just want to check in, see how everything's going.
The servers, they're going bad.
Yeah, I mean, can you kind of talk for another 3 or 4 hours and we could and
I would
then
love
start
that.
the show?
That is.
There are so many topics I could talk about for that long.
Please not JoJo.
I think we
Warframe
wanted to
related,
have,
Brett. Warframe related.
Meg be in the relays to show
Yeah.
kind of what everyone's experiencing.
Oh, yeah, they did
but I
that
think
last
we
year,
have to do
too.
something different for that. So
We have a plan.
we don't have a plan. we're doing it live.
Yay!
Suffering
So
from
I-
success.
I
They're
think we
suffering
might
from
wanna
success,
just
okay?
Sort of move on
Okay.
and just kind of continue.
So many
Great,
peak
all
riders
right.
with
So,
your relay
the
emotes.
art
as far as I
relay.
understand,
You're not alone in your
but
relay?
I'll be right
Kelly.
back actually.
She's chilling all alone
I love
in
it.
a relay
This
with
is real.
This
Yeah.
is
I'm gonna
CPR
see-
on the answers.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
try
This is the
before
chaos
stuff
I
gets loaded up
thrive
into it.
in.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
try leaving
Now
my
we-
relay and coming
What
back.
are we going to show though? How should we start this?
Well, there's a couple things I think we should talk about the art panel. You were able to show.
Oh, I missed the
You
art
know,
panel. I missed everything
Prime
before this.
Warframe.
I really, really
Yeah.
want to see
Yeah, it
it.
was pretty cool actually, and we got to bring back an old family member to help out on it.
2021, please wait.
Long-term players might remember the name Ninky or Mike Brennan.
Yeah, it's probably
He
going to
was one of
spit you
the,
into there alone
original
again.
dev members when we start Warframe.
Absolutely.
First art director on the project.
Yep.
I'm hyped.
super
I'm
close
so
friend,
hyped.
and just
I'm
reached
very
out.
hyped.
And it's like, hey, Minky, what are you doing?
Ton of
And he's
awesome
like,
stuff
actually, I
about
wouldn't
art.
mind trying to Nidus Prime. And
Spooky
so,
boy.
yeah.
So he designed it. You spoiled it or showed it on the art panel.
Well, I like to make sure for the art panel,
Oh, they're
Typically when we
handing her.
do
They're
TennoCon.
handing her
Yep.
Sheldon's usually doing.
the computer,
No.
the
No.
keyboard.
No, we're good. It was just Scott. It was
Squeaky
Scott.
keyboard.
Yeah.
was
Usually
supposed to
Sheldon's doing like a co-panel at the same time I do an art panel.
That's true.
Yeah.
So
Okay, well, I'm
usually
sticking
try to
in my
steal
bugged
all the
out
thunder.
TennoLive one
That's great.
So I think
relay.
showing a prime's usually
Your relay's empty.
So
Might
I think
restart the relay.
we got to
I
see it on
just
the art
tried
panel,
that.
but
It's
of course
still,
with
it's
Warframe,
still
you want to
relay
see
one.
the art that we make in Mike
sure it'll
Legend.
work out. I'm
Absolutely
sure it'll
true.
work out.
You want to see the
20
art we
fellow
make
weebs in
game.
yours?
And I think we can show you Nidus
yeah,
Prime in game
I'll-
in just a second here, because he looks beautiful, and when it comes to his
'Cause I probably
mutation
wasn't
stacks and
able
stuff,
to get
people
in
are
there
really going to
early
want
enough.
to take a look at that. So, Dean, not yet,
That
Dean. We
stuff
just.
looks like a Cetus saw.
All right, Dean, why don't you come on over?
I haven't seen the best one.
All players who deal with Fashion Frame know that you must have your scanner out.
Oh,
to
is
take a
that
look
Nidus Prime?
For anything. So this is Nidus Prime in game.
Nidus
You can go between
Prime.
his mutation stacks here, and you can check it out.
That's
so once you build
kinda
your
cool
stacks up,
looking,
you can have your
actually.
Nidus Prime looking
Ooh.
extra.
He's got the
tentacly.
animation on the
It's
head.
beautifully animated,
Extra
beautifully
tentacly.
arted, and I can
For
tell I'm
sure.
boring Sheldon. So unfortunately,
He looks really similar to
I,
default Nidus, though.
you know,
like,
Sheldon
I mean,
doesn't
yeah,
seem
he
to
has
be-
more
Oh,
gold
I'm not
and
that
it's
engaged in
asymmetric,
what
but
you're
he
showing
looks
right now.
pretty
That's
much
okay. You know,
the
we can,
same.
It's kind of typical.
It is
Yeah.
typical. I was
I
gonna
mean,
say,
what are you
yeah,
showing? You're showing like the plains of Eidolon. You know, I guess like Nidus is cool.
and somehow you've managed to join my squad, Sheldon. Yeah.
Oh, my 2dev account managed to join your account. Would you say?
So you're sitting there, and you've joined my account.
Just sit there and think about your life. I am. My
Why don't
my,
we,
my
maybe-
Warframe's
maybe
sitting
there's a
there.
way I
It's
did
sitting
join
there.
your
How could you have
Nidus
joined my
Deluxe,
account?
yeah.
could I
The
have
Frike
done
skin
this?
does look way better than this. Not gonna
Could I
lie.
have done
I like the
this?
helmet, and I do like the
Well-
animation that
well, let me
his
tell you. Let me show
four
you.
stack thing. That looks really cool. But just default on its own, yeah.
let me see if I
Frike's
can pop
definitely
this up
better.
Would that?
Oh,
Oh.
Interesting.
mobile.
Not sure about my focus.
Mobile. Oh
So
no.
not only do we have
Oh no.
Warframe, the full experience on mobile,
Oh,
but
no.
cross-play as well.
What?
So Warframe
Because they had a nice.
is running fully.
6x3 mobile. Let's
Take a
go.
look at that teal.
Don't you guys love my color scheme?
I don't know if I
No,
love
I
it.
don't
The
think
color
I-
scheme.
What do you mean?
It's
Good.
awful.
Good hand
This is
placement.
Mesa
But I mean, I guess it's a way
Prime
for you
in the best
for-
possible light.
So you're cross-playing and you're on a phone.
Yeah.
I sure am. Yep.
Oh my god.
Look how
But
beautiful this looks. Look at the work our team has done to put this on mobile. It looks gorgeous.
Yeah, it's stunning.
it's not just mobile to PC.
I mean, I know
crossplay.
mobile
I'm
has already
inviting
been
everyone.
available
I'm inviting
with the
DE Megan
Twitch.
on her PlayStation account.
Here comes
Comes
Megan.
trouble.
Here comes Megan. I'm inviting DE Steve on his Switch account.
Oh, finally!
Drift issues here, baby.
Finally did it!
Here.
They actually did it!
Sheldon's beautiful Mesa
Yes, my
Prime.
beautiful
Oh, they got
I
infected!
see
Somebody
Megan's
just infected
beautiful,
that shiny
PlayStation
new
Nidus
Ivora.
Prime with a
Hello,
boil. I
hello.
heard it. I heard it. They
And
just
you
got
know-
infected, yo.
Wait.
It's a beautiful thing. So,
Oh my
are you
goodness.
kidding me?
This
People
is
are really
great.
excited.
Wait for me, guys. I'm loading in.
All right. So not only
I'm a very colorful ship.
Get in here.
yes, you do.
You're missing it.
So we have a incredible. We are. So
I can now
honored
buy
to say that our dev
liches.
team is
I can
working
buy the
super
egg
hard
liches that are
bring
over on
crossplay.
PC.
Oh, there he is.
I mean,
And everyone's
that are over on
well, you guys are all
Xbox.
there. I'm out.
Yeah. All right. See ya. So I guess Sheldon's leaving our
Full
squad.
squad. Uh-oh.
I can buy all of the
We're
liches.
so happy to bring crossplay. Everyone's here. We have
Oh,
DE
Nidus
Steve here
doesn't
on
really need to be
Switch.
infected.
We
That's
have
true.
Megan
Yeah,
here
I don't
on
think he
PlayStation.
can be
I'm here on
infected. You have
PC,
to, like,
and we'll of course
manually
get
inject
Xbox
him.
into the club as well here.
Oh.
But Sheldon seems
So I
to be
can't
grabbing
actually
the
play with my
controller.
clan.
I just
if
grabbed my
can.
controller, I
Can
just have
you
to turn it
be
on.
a
Just give me a second.
clan that has
Let's hope it pairs
a
this
ton
time.
of different people
Isn't
in
this
it?
interesting? 'Cause,
Excalibur is going to join the party.
Can
well,
my
not Excalibur.
Nintendo Switch account join my, well, obviously
Just wait
account
until
because
I
it doesn't
load
meet
in.
the
Yeah.
requirements.
Oh,
and there's that
My-
beautiful
my
Mesa.
PC.
You just
yeah.
played on the same account.
Yeah, you're right. Here we go.
Now,
Here we go, baby.
so does that
My
mean your
goodness.
account went from one platform to another?
It did. This is cross save.
Oh my goodness.
Cross
This is it.
save.
Yeah, cross save. I'll come join you guys. I'll come jump in with you guys as well.
So why don't you
Cross-save,
join us on the
cross-play?
Plains of Eidolon with your cross save?
Oh, here comes 2dev 9.
Cross save. What does that mean?
I played with them the other day.
I'm super iffy about the terminology. The difference between cross save and cross play means
This
that
is probably
what,
the
you
scariest
can-
part of the day, and it.
Oh, here we are.
You have
here
to
we are. We're all
transfer
here.
your account
React.
over.
Yeah.
And
Do
he's
we-
back.
Okay, last one of the horns is the worst platform to play Warframe on.
Okay, well,
I win.
Inferior platform.
Oh my god,
chaos, pain, and chaos. But we have
Xbox
this
wins.
is what our dev
Look
team
at that,
is
look at
working
that.
on in development is Warframe on mobile,
Cross-trading?
cross-play, and
Yeah,
cross-save
yeah,
are all
yeah.
Oh, I'm being shocked. I'm being attacked.
Hey,
I have the skill.
Stop ruining our demo.
Look at this card.
All right,
Look at this
this is in
absolute-
development. Take a look at this trailer.
Oh my gosh. So they have PC and Nintendo Switch. Ooh, look at that fashion. Oh, look at that fashion. Oh right, those are exclusive skins. And there, that's the exclusive Xbox skin and the exclusive Nintendo Switch skin. Thing, right? Oh, in development. In development? Boo. But it's coming.
Okay.
It's coming.
Okay.
Okay.
Steve, Sheldon, Jeff, Scott, cross-play, cross-save. How's that been going? That's really impressive that the team have been able, and of course Warframe on mobile.
So I could
all-
log into my PC
This
account.
is something we wanted for a long time. It's just so
On-
great. Everyone's gonna get to play together.
Like Nintendo
all our,
Switch,
all our
you're saying.
platforms, all our players playing together. It's the dream.
Does
It
this
really
mean
is
I
the
can get
dream,
the
and, you know,
Xbox
it's
exclusive
in
skins
development. You can
if I
see it here
find
on
somebody with an
TENNOLIVE
Xbox
we
that
are
I can
so
log
happy to be
into?
able to, trial run it,
I
give it a
don't own an
go, see
Xbox.
everyone playing with everyone everywhere, moving accounts. It has really been, I think, the biggest request I've ever received from the community ever. And
is
you know,
wild.
it's
This is
we'll
actually
have more
wild.
information at a later date. We're just showing you like the dev stuff is working. We're
Yeah,
working
we
on
got
it.
it working. Yeah.
But
We took down an Eidolon last night when we were
We
testing
did?
it out.
Really?
It was really
See?
exciting.
Boom.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Yeah,
First
so
things
that's
out of my
Very
mouth when I saw
fresh.
that mobile
Very
thing.
fresh out of the oven. but,
5x3 mobile, let's go. Oh, this is
Finally
gonna.
get to
Oh
show you
no!
guys.
Oh no!
Now
What's
my
the
brother
ping
has no
gonna be
excuse to
like
play
when you're
with me.
playing with someone from an
PlayStation boy.
Xbox?
So now, at this point,
Gonna have to
in,
ask the
TENNOLIVE,
console
a lot
before
of people are going to be looking for
recruiting.
information on the new war, and we did, of course, have a couple things planned for the relays, but I don't necessarily
Prime
want to commit to those
delayed
right now.
trademark?
If we're
What,
in a
just
position
like-
where we
just
should
like
just,
the,
you know, maybe do the demo.
What is the
What do
state
you
of
think,
the
Steve?
relay?
Yeah, I don't know what the state of the relay was. There
Oh, yeah,
was
we
a-
got sidetracked
There
by
was
our-
I wanted to run over and join on my Switch, so
Yep.
I got sidetracked there.
Now, if you didn't
like
get
that call,
anything,
the,
you know, from the drops or the relays or stuff, we will be doing a full review to make sure
Three-digit
everything gets
ping.
handled.
Ah,
There's
I
not going
already
to be
play
a
with
concern
three-digit
in
pin
my
on a
mind that
regular
you won't get what
basis.
we said you would get. So do not worry at all.
That's
All
right.
right, all right.
We
Let
will
me open
absolutely
this back
take
up.
care
I
of you.
need to.
It's not going to be
fix
a
something
scenario where you
on
came
the
here
other
for Lucky
screen,
Prime
so
and
you can
didn't
watch
get
me
it. You'll
AFKing there for
we'll take care of
a couple
everything. So
seconds.
don't you fear.
Then over here,
I'm going to be doing
open
some
up
live
the
chat
thing.
reading now to see how everyone's cross-play, cross-save.
Oh yeah, everybody's
it
freaking
finally
out.
works. The
Everybody's
mobile,
freaking
it
out.
feels amazing to play already. It's great. It's
Oh,
like I
hey.
said, we were
Oh,
taking
hey.
out an Eidolon. I was on mobile at that time.
Yep.
The
so.
I
think
open
it was
up
the
my
word.
Twitch, and the first thing I see
me?
is like 5 trillion people
No.
No,
watching.
That is
TENNOLIVE.
incorrect. yeah.
All right. Anyway,
It
I
was-
need
all
to.
Oh, I've taken down the Eidolon. Yes.
No.
Taking down the Eidolon.
Idol.
Yeah,
you were.
Yeah, I'm an empty relay.
Oh, you're right. I did.
I'm definitely
That
an
is-
empty relay.
All right. Well,
Someone said these guys drink beer.
these, yeah. it's
Oh,
pretty-
yeah.
Well, I think we need to talk about the new war. This is
we
something
should.
that you know we
Alright, I
have
just
been working
needed to
towards and
open
working
something
on,
up
and then you know
and
some
put it in a
circumstances
different-
outside our control. In 2020, pretty difficult to do this type of development,
Warframe.
but it seems that we've
Make it big.
you know
I just have to do
finally
some
got ourselves in a
text.
situation where we can talk about
All
it.
right, cool.
Yeah, I
we
think
go.
it took us a little while to
There we
get our bearings under us and the
Hope I get
under the
my
remote
armor.
work,
Yeah, I'm
and
sure
then
you
finding
will.
a safe
I'm
way to
sure
come
you
back
will.
to the studio
It'll
and
be
use the
fine.
mocap setup. But yeah, we've been. I think what Steve was alluding to, making fun of me for waking up.
Just trying to see if I
could
need to claim my drops.
the pressure on us to deliver this. There's a lot of
Claim now.
expectations.
Vastalok.
clear
Loki
expectations
Prime,
behind the new war, so
83%.
I really hope it lives up to the expectations. What we're about to show.
So
I'm
I
very
got the
proud of it.
Vastalok.
I'm incredibly blown away by what the team
Wasn't
put
there an
together,
armor set that I was supposed
for
to
this,
get?
and this is only a fraction of what we've been working on as well.
So, which is to say, we're going to be doing a live gameplay demo of the new war.
Indeed.
And what you see here is, you know, it's the quest.
Yep.
Yes,
gonna be the real
yes,
thing.
yes,
Yep.
yes.
And
Yeah,
New
this is a
war
committed
demo. This
single
better
player,
be mind
quest
blowing.
that
This better be mind blowing. I'm
finishes,
expecting a lot. How do you
the
top
variants- it's been a
Orphan's
long pause,
Venom
but it
and
finishes
Scarlet
all
Spirit?
the-
You
all
can't.
the
I mean,
setups
you
that we've
can.
done in our
You
quests.
can't, but you gotta.
It's definitely
it's
the,
gotta
the
be big.
biggest,
It's gotta
most
be
ambitious
good.
quest that we have done.
Yep.
Yeah. I think it's kind of expanding on like we're kind of,
Tanukai. Yeah,
you know,
yeah, I don't
leaning
have
into
any
the term,
Tanukai armor.
War, and we're trying to like use it as.
Oh,
a
armor
way
comes
to
from
kind
the
of,
relay. Okay, well I'm in the relay. Oh, just
kind
like
of
how the
world build
necromet came from the relay last
The
time.
universe of Warframe.
Well,
a
I'm
bit
in.
more
I'm in
and kind of
the
expand
relay.
on, the impacts of it.
Yeah. And that's, I mean, I'm super excited to be doing a live demo of it tonight with the team. And
Yeah, all we're doing right now, just so everybody knows, we're just trying to check in on the on
Yeah.
how the relays are going, because we did kind of have some ideas for how to kind of prep you for this demo by some of the things that we were going to do in the relays, but we're just
Yeah.
trying
I
to see
better
if that's
fix the
possible.
relay.
It was almost like a little previously on.
Previously on the Avatar.
Warframe is in beta?
Yeah.
Yes. It's been 8 years of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
an
still in
over
beta,
there
Steve. Yep.
in
People
the
want you to come
corner.
back, Steve, but unless you have good
Is
info.
anything
Yeah,
happening
do
right
you
now?
have any,
that
do you
kind
have
of-
any good
happening.
news, Steve?
Well, I mean, is anything happening right now that would suggest we're out of beta?
Yeah, this is how betas work, guys. You plan a relay event, but I think all things
People just
can.
didn't know that's the actual name.
Yeah. Oh.
Warframe Beta.
Yeah, Warframe Beta is actually the brand. That's what's trademarked. We haven't trademarked,
Wait,
registered.
what?
Relays
No.
are doing good. I don't know if I trust you, Doctor, whatever your
Yeah,
alias was.
how are people doing in chat? Are you guys in? You're
Relay bugged.
You're
Turn
in?
it off
Yeah,
and on
relay's
again.
bugged.
It is-
Relay's definitely
it is
We
bugged.
have turned it on and off.
Left, then
definitely.
re-enter the relay and
turned
only
itself
have the
on.
one
I
option.
know.
The
But
one
chat,
option.
I
No.
think,
Eh?
I think
There's
what
an
we could
option.
do
Oh,
is,
yeah,
though, I
yeah,
think
yeah,
we
yeah,
could
yeah.
probably
Of TennoCon
show the
1,
demo,
right?
and then
Yeah.
maybe
I-
if things get up in
I'm
a
also.
good place.
We're close.
We're close.
We're
Sure.
close.
The one
Oh, so
option.
I'm gonna.
We're gonna fill some more time.
Zip my mouth.
Trust them, they're a doctor. I don't think so. But hey, this is a good time to get the bingo card for some of our friends' streams up there.
Bingo card?
We understand some members of the community that are co-streaming who are probably like, "Oh my God, I can't believe I'm co-streaming stalling right now." But trust us, it's fine.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
we're
appreciate it.
close.
Let me see if I can
Our-
I
find
should have grabbed a
Everyone's on it
bingo
right now.
card
We're
before
getting
we
lots of
came in.
updates.
That would have
I'm a-
been smart.
I'm alone in a relay.
Interaction.
All right.
This is just
But,
literally my
in
live
a relay, there's
commentary.
no one
I did
else
not
around. Yeah, so
prepare
what's happening
anything
is
or plan anything
there's
for
too
this.
many of you. Our game has attracted too many players.
Which we're
This is
very grateful for.
We're very
Yes.
grateful
Thank
for
you
all
for
of
coming to
but
play.
all things considered, you know.
It's not moving up. Oh well.
Yeah.
Do you want to do 1,000
You know
flat
what?
for real?
I want to give away this floof.
Like Relay Crashes is not on
Yes,
their
who
bingo
wants-
card.
Does anybody want
I
this
would love a
floof?
floof. I want the
Okay.
Sunny Popper. Give me Sunny Popper.
Yeah, it's spoken for. Sorry. 1,000 flat. Let's do it.
Actually, I want a Bolo Rolla floof.
Been
Oh, you
waiting
just
to really
threw
not one
it.
at least. Because you're here.
Hey, Jeff.
I love the Bolo Rolla floofs. They're so cute.
all
They're my
alone in
favorite
relay.
They're saying they're
floofs.
alone. Some people are. It sounds like some people are in a relay by themselves. Yep.
All right, the winner of our 1,000 platinum
1K
prize is.
plat.
Oh, I can't read that.
Vertigo
Vertigo
24.
24.
But with a D?
Vertigo. Oh, and things are working.
Things
Yes,
are
indeed.
working!
Things are
The
working.
relay's
What they are?
starting.
Any
Relay
news on
starting?
Pets? Pets 2.0?
All right, I'm leaving the relay and
Megan.
joining the relay.
All right.
Leaving and joining. Leaving and joining.
Did the relay work for public or test, Meg?
This is for bingo.
He's on test,
Yes.
but it goes to both at the same time.
Okay.
Okay,
But I'm just
so-
saying, if we say relay work, the people that are at home are going to think that I was talking to them.
Are we going? Steve is standing here, live footage from the stream room.
I think there's a chaos army that we could enlist ourselves in at this point in time.
I would agree. Okay,
Come
guys,
on,
hold
come on. I'm in.
Just
I'm in
stay-
my fanciest.
Oh my god, my
outfit.
relay changed. People are seeing things. Let's
Yes.
do this.
Yes, things are working.
Oh, things are working.
What are you seeing? What are you seeing? Tell us
left
what you
the
see.
relay.
We can't see, so tell us what you see.
Oh, I think we're going to
Seeing
see what Megan
network
sees.
not
Megan
responding.
said, "Don't judge your fashion frame."
Hopefully she didn't go full toothpaste. Oh, and she did. She went full toothpaste.
I shouldn't have left. I shouldn't have left. I shouldn't have
All
left.
right.
I thought
I
we
shouldn't
cleared
have
this,
left.
Megan.
Here we go.
Big boy.
That
Big
is a
boy.
giant-
Nidus Prime.
Nidus Prime.
Yes, it is.
Ooh, look at his
coming.
elbow. His elbow looks pretty
Kaiju-
cool.
Kaiju
Oh yeah, I'm
Nidus.
going back
Very
in the
good.
solo bugged
Very
one.
good. All right, so what we're
Hey,
doing
maybe I can
is
catch
here's
the
an explanation of what's
Kaiju-nitis.
happening right now. We are actually on our test cluster to show you guys what the relay event is from our point of view. So just treat it like it's a dev stream reveal at this point.
Okay,
So,
okay.
Yeah, it's showing some of those things. So
Yep, yep.
yeah,
Oh,
and
I
we'll
have
rerun it.
a message in my inbox. No messages. Network's not responding. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm bugged. I shouldn't have left the relay.
Colors you chose.
Right? I was
Just
We've
move along.
got Meg in the showrooms. We'll rerun this, I think, maybe next week or the week after, something like that. But in case
away.
your relay,
Go away.
if your
Teshin.
relay
Okay, thank
hamster
you,
isn't
Teshin. I
keeping
don't
up,
care.
you'll at least get
Give me to
the
the relay. Give me to the relay. I want to see Nidus Prime.
that we made for you.
Yeah, so this is, of course, Nidus Prime. And
Some people are having work, so I think maybe consoles, PCs are probably on fire, and that's why they're.
Mm-hmm.
Direct your attention to.
Steve, is your mic okay?
I could bless if I wanted to.
All unmuted.
That's
How about that?
awesome.
That'll probably work a lot
Probably
better.
come through me.
Yep.
PC relays, I think, are swamped. Again, we've broken all our concurrency records, which is awesome, but unfortunately that means that our relays are really unhappy. So we're just going to show you,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
you
we'll
know
show-
we'll,
we'll show you
run
the-
the
show
we'll
the
run the
parts,
thing
yeah.
after the decompression.
Well,
You
that's
can
the
all check
thing.
it out after. So
I,
this is, yeah,
I'll
like you said,
just,
this is a
I'll
sneak
just
peek
chill
at it
here.
as we move you through. So what are we going to do? Move to the first relay?
Absolutely.
To the second relay?
Let's start things off.
Move me down in the corner
Something
over
that
there.
players have never seen
I
before.
got yeeted out multiple times earlier from the inbox. Ugh.
move.
Should I re-enter
You're
the
gonna
relay if
go
it's not
to
working? I think
reroll
just
again.
stay in the relay. Don't leave it. Don't leave it. Oh! Class on the Zaraman 10-0.
So when
I
we
pledge
talk about
allegiance
Warframe
to the
lore,
Orakin.
a lot of
Oh, there's a
players always
floating
think
guy.
of
There's a
Zaraman.
couple floating guys.
What was the Zaraman?
Ooh, more
Where
floating
did it all
guys.
begin?
Wasn't it an exploratory
did the
mission?
Zaraman
It was.
begin?
It was. They were headed to the. Ooh, that's
Begin
creepy.
and
2004.
They were heading to the the Tau system, right? Weren't they? They were
yeah,
gonna
so
like
the new
populate
war,
it or something.
which is the biggest thing we've ever done.
Yeah, watch
is
the
going
stream
to
right now. I'm
kind
just
of
passing by to say
look
hi.
forward and
Hey,
it's gonna
welcome
look
for
back
thanks
as well
for stopping
through
by,
the history
Brian.
Of the story
We're
and
just
the
we're just
characters,
watching Warframe.
and the origins
I'm bugging out.
of the Tenno. So this is a scene from
It is
the
a cute little
Zeraman, the
classroom.
colony ship, where
the
kind
very
of
beginning.
where the
Is that a
incident
Vitruvian
began.
that they're watching? Oh, hey, they got ballast
And you know the art team.
in
It's part of the
a
player
frame
story.
in the
Yeah, that's just kind of
background.
expanding on that.
Yeah, it absolutely is. And you know, you've seen players really hinge to certain aspects of the lore of this game, and I think this one has been one of the things that's mentioned in
children
every
were
like
supposed to be
serious
allowed, but there were
Lorehound player
tons of
always
children
comes
there.
back to.
Oh,
this
they got the
experience. You know, we
Orakin
showed a
horse
bit of
on
it
the
in
shelf back there.
Web comics with Chains
Hold
of
up,
Hera with
hold
Rel. There's been a lot of speculation about what it, you know, what
There we
it's all
go.
about.
You can see my mouse now.
And
Yeah,
I think
you can.
we can go up next.
Go to our next relay.
Yeah, look, they
PS4
got
didn't
the
work. Don't worry,
the
guys.
little horsey over
We're doing
here,
it
and they
live.
got the horsey over here, and they got there's so much stuff in there. Oh, Natas / Margulis, maybe?
When it comes to the new war, I think there's some characters people would like some closure from. None.
I don't know if they're going to get closure. Can't promise that, but yeah, definitely going to address these characters. These are the, sort of the primary.
So that's our operator, and then
characters of
Ballast,
the
and
story
then
with
that's
Ballast.
an
There he is in
interesting
his kind of
version of
original
Nata that I haven't
Orakin
seen
form.
before. It's
And
Nata, but she looks more like
I
the
suppose you
Lotus
would
than
say
she
this
does
is
her
kind of
sentient
Nata
form.
in her beginning transformation to becoming what is eventually the Lotus.
Beginning. So did she actually absorb Margulis? That's what I
Where'd it
want
all
to know.
begin?
Is that canon or is that fanon?
Wow.
Oh yeah, cause the Orakin brainwashed her and locked her on Lua. Uh-oh, technical.
Space
Stream
numbers
buffering.
go.
Fig! Hey Fig!
It looks
Welcome
like
to
some of our
TENNOLIVE
platforms are the same,
2021!
but,
Yeah.
again,
Whoop,
we'll
If you're
figure out
missing it
something
now,
after
we'll
this.
make sure you get to see it. after.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
yeah.
get triggered. Wow, that's really
yeah,
cool.
yeah, it's exciting.
Alright, keep-
Spoiler
keep trucking.
alert.
What's our-
but
where's our
still,
next
big
one?
spoilers. Exploratory colony ship.
Oh,
What?
here we go.
I'm pretty sure. There's no way children weren't allowed because so many of them ended up. Oh, Dax.
And this is, I think, if you watch the awesome CG intro that we added
Yeah,
to the
well,
game
this
a few
is
years
nothing
ago,
new. This is stuff we already
This
know
is kind
about.
of where
She used to take
when
the
you first start
memories of
Warframe,
Margulis
this is
from
kind
the
of your
Tenno
exposure to the
take
story.
form. Did she? I don't think that's
which
canon though. That's the thing. This is all
you
fanon.
think
We know
you're,
so
Warframe,
little
and
about Margulis.
You don't know about your Star
and the
Child.
Lotus and their interaction. Like, there's so
and,
much
Teshin
speculation about
speaks
them,
in,
but I don't think anything's
vague
canon.
terms about how the Lotus might be a bit of a villain in her own right.
That's his interpretation.
That's
Thank you, Rev.
I
Thank
don't
you,
know
Rev.
if the Dax are sleeping. They might be.
Oh, there's some. Yeah, there's.
If there was an Equinox there, we could have
Yeah.
justified that angle. Just get the Laura.
They're just,
I
they're
don't
just
think the
asleep.
Dax are
Yeah,
sleeping.
of course.
The nap frames.
Nap frame.
we have a good amount of nap frames.
Good nap frame.
I think. I don't think
right.
that's.
Okay.
And what else we
That
got?
is not how I remember it, Vash.
This is our 3D PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about
walkthrough.
synergies
Yeah.
soon.
Graph
I'm
it.
very sad that
Graph it.
I'm not able to see it in my relay.
Excellent. Yeah, and I think you know, for people that are in chat saying, "Oh, what's going on?" We have a very busy server right now. Sit tight. If you don't see what you think you're supposed to see, we are gonna get you.
Yeah,
covered
see,
here.
this is all just
kind
spoilers,
of, I think,
mega
the
spoilers, hyper
beginning
mega
of-
spoilers. I thought they tried to
when
avoid this
Warframe
kind
started
of
to
thing.
take
Oh my
their
gosh.
storytelling more seriously
Anyway.
and really we began to kind of. Well, I
Okay,
think,
so this
like
isn't
we're
them
doing today, we're kinda
showcasing
doubling
new
down
stuff.
on
It's
some
them
of
saying
our
we
storytelling.
are
So I'm
gonna
excited
be
for everyone
focusing more on our
to stay
story.
tuned for
Okay,
the
cool.
reveal that we're
Oh,
doing.
ooh, it's Stumpy Boy.
That is a giant.
Scary.
Whoa.
Okay, so I get it. So this whole diorama, it's not
He
like
is,
last year
one
where
of-
it was
one of the first
showcasing
villains I think
stuff.
players get
It's
acquainted with in
them
their
saying
Warframe
it's
journey.
symbolic of the fact
always
that
get a
they
little
are
misty-eyed with
devoting
this
more
theme
time and
song
energy
as
to
well.
developing the
Just
story,
just
which makes me
kills.
really
Just
excited
amazing.
because there's so
It was a
much
big moment
story
for
where
people,
that's
you
just
know,
super
That's
cloudy.
kind of what I think kicked off all the directions for the quests and
Yeah.
the story
Yeah,
we
yeah,
wanted
I
to
know
tell
that.
when it came to
Yeah.
our humble little free-to-play.
I remember, I remember who someone was playing, and they said, "I've played 60 hours of this game, and I think I just unlocked the real character." But yeah, if you're just starting Warframe, there's some
Hey, PH Bobby! Hey!
mild spoilers here today.
Mild.
Story and development.
mild.
Yeah.
But
For
of course, this
sure.
is a child from the Zeraman
Are there
accident
two
that
chat
we showed
boxes?
earlier.
Eh? There are two chat boxes?
Oh,
What do you mean?
some more
Chat
sleeping
boxes.
enemies.
Oh,
more sleeping
whoopsies.
sentients.
I
Call back to
have-
the Umbra quest
Here,
and
let's fix
the
that,
kind of
let's
relationship
fix
with the
that.
sentience presence coming back.
There you go.
Yeah, I think it's really important that
things, yep.
players realize the sentience and the
Yep.
role they play in, well, of course, the new war.
That's cool.
So this is just like a recap of the story so
giant.
far.
And I think, life imitating art, that we can say that the sentients are the relay servers.
Yes, that is true. Yeah.
And that our Tenno that have been so great in joining us and breaking our concurrency records have killed them like Umbra has killed these sentients, right?
Our servers.
And this, what I like about this is the relationship between the operator and the Warframe and
Yeah.
the sort of duality
Not
there.
the relay servers.
Not the relay servers.
They've been killed. Yes, they've been killed. We will try to revive
Kind of
them.
looks like we're
if we
possessing
can.
Umbra.
Yeah, we're gonna need some.
And then what have we
Influencing
got
him.
next? Have we got the big red one?
I think that's it. I think
Yeah.
that's it.
Clifford the
I
big
got-
red
Which
dog.
was a
Okay.
bummer that players weren't in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the sentient mother?
And so
This is the sentient mother, isn't it?
Oh my god.
now we point kind of to the reemergence of the sentient threat. Ballast has returned.
There's something
And
in the
he's
mouth
kind
of it. Fly closer.
reclaimed Nunita
Megan, fly
Lotus
closer.
And
You
brought
can't hear
her
me.
back as
Should
the
make a
kind of
Liberian of all this.
queen
They
of the enemy
should.
army.
Be a
And
very
thing's
cool
gargantuan.
Liberian.
if you've been playing the game for
See,
a long
see?
time,
They even said
you,
queen of the army. It's the
You've been
sentient
waiting a
mother.
long time, I think, to kind of see the next chapter, and that's, I think, what we're going to show you now for the rest of the show. We probably won't talk very much. It's a live show off the dev build.
Yep.
We're not going to show any more bullshit teasers. We're just going to get in and play a bit of the quest and show you what you can expect.
That
about
it
kind of
is.
how the team is up
There's
their
something
game
in the
for,
mouth. Fly closer.
the gameplay and the storytelling and
Yes.
everything that we're doing for it.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, again, thank you
This is
again for
distracting.
tolerating
I'm
us
gonna
for
make my
Yeah.
getting this quest in the pipes. Again, I really hope you guys like
It's
it.
demo time.
And it's only 2019, so we got lots of time to
Yeah.
finish it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna go play.
I am so
Alright.
glad that it's on. I
Alright.
actually need Steve to
Demo
hand me
time.
the controller
Demo
because
Do you want to hold on
no,
to
I'm
yours?
gonna
But
keep this up.
What about your?
Quite
But we're gonna
literally,
do a
quite
gameplay
literally.
demo of the new war. This is what you're here for, and it's time to.
Yep.
Jeff, you gonna be okay?
I just smacked my mic. I felt
Are you
bad.
gonna be okay, bud?
I think Jeff's gonna have a.
I'm anxious.
So let's say hypothetically you're having relay server issues. Doesn't even matter because you should be watching the
Hypothetically.
stream right now because we're about to do the gameplay demo.
Yeah, let's zone in on Rebecca's amazing playthrough.
All right, looks
Oh, well.
like they've given up on the
Is it
relay,
just me?
so
Let's find
I'll just turn this off.
We're gonna get started, folks.
Yep.
TennoCon
You're actually seeing it in
2021
game.
new war gameplay
Whoopsies! I
reveal.
bumped my thingamabobber. You're actually seeing it
See
in
you on
game?
the other
What? I'm not. Oh, a thing. Oh, it's Ballast 1.0 and Ballast 2.0. We? 2.
Seasons.
Or it can transform and use a sentient. It's really grainy looking on my end.
Growing in the light.
Oh, duality. Oh, and then it's gonna show us. It's gonna show the
Fading in the dark.
Tenno operator, and then it's gonna show like the either a Warframe or the Plains of Duveria operator.
But once the same.
PC operator, and behind it is gonna be
Changed.
something. No, nothing. Hey, Cetus! I love Cetus. Oh, this is the thing that they showed in the trailer. He's gonna lift up his mask, and then we're gonna see the Murex. Yeah, the Murex in the tower. I thought the Murexes couldn't get to the tower because of the tower's like force field. Yeah, the tower legit has like this anti-sentient force field that should be repelling this. But oh well. What is more? Ooh, Era! Murex parking. Hey, Era! Don't kill the child. Era, come on. Kill the child. Oh.
Don't be afraid.
Kinda hard not to. Just saw the sentient ship destroy the tower. I guess technically a ship the size of Murex could just destroy whatever. No, so the Eidolons, like the Eidolons used to be one big sentient. They were 3 parts of one sentient, so they used to be 3 times the size of the Hydralisk. And the tower was enough to keep them at bay. That's not a lesser sentient. Busy Vayek. Ooh, I like the dangling eye detail.
Brothers, dead. Only call 175.
Is this gonna be a named character? Or is he gonna die in the intro? Are you playing as him? You play as him. You play as him! Call 175. Oh, this is exciting. This is exciting. Ooh. Oh, he's staggering.
The worms have swarmed the sector, but we will prevail. Regroup on my beacon.
His voice sounds different. Maybe it's because he's not screeching in anger.
For the queens.
Oh, call 175. I like him already. Look at him. Compared to a Murex, I would say it's a lesser sentient. I think it's at least the size of a Chondrix, if not bigger. Well, so much for a rendezvous. Oh! So much for a rendezvous. Oh, that's a Gyrex or an Ionix, I think. Oh, we're gonna see those! Good thing I sold my mod that drops from them.
Call help pilot. Call finish mission.
Aww. Oh, he's got his health up in the top corner. It's behind the chat box. Ooh. Grikata. He's got a Grikata, guys! Oh, he can put down one of them, here, if I move. Yeah, you can see it. He can put down one of them barriers. What is this Grikata? Why doesn't mine deal that much damage to a sentient? It must be low-level sentience. Alright, got a grenade. He's got like, what, 4 more shots of that? Maybe? What console is he playing on? Because that's a really bad aim. Well, he is Grenier, I guess. Yeah, he's a Grenier. You can't fault the Grenier for being a bad shot. Because if they were a good shot, then we would have a lot more trouble than we do now. Yeah, he's playing with a controller. Level 1 sentient base versus 8 former Grikata. Thing is, do Grenier have 8 former Grikata? I don't think so. Aw, helping his fellow Grenier.
Pilot is dead.
You're not gonna.
What is mission now?
Heck's not answering. Is he really gonna try to take down the Chondrix? Oh, hey, a Corpus. He panicking. Beso. This is really cool how we're finally saying things to the eyes of other factions.
To your stations, crew.
Hey, it's Salad's got his collar back.
Victory is close at hand.
This doesn't look like a glorious victory.
Any remaining techs aboard narrow bend me at once.
Confirming tech aboard. VSO-R at your service. Most gilded director.
Yes, Tech Prophet. My command overrides aren't working. I need to break fire control from the fleet. Can you fix that, Vico?
It's VSO, most lucrative and sagacious visionary. Yes, I can try. There's a trace
I like
conduit
this
nearby.
guy.
I can bypass it.
Yes, do your thing. There's a nice bonus in it, if you can.
Hey, bonus! Say no more, Salad. Where did he get the shiny new color? Did the Sentients give it to him? Did he just remake it? $266 meters. Oh my goodness, and he can't even bullet jump. Staggered every 5 seconds. Oh, finally he can run. Is that a Prova he's got? Oh! Not the Illuminati-esque Parvos decoration. Hey! Oh, what did it say?
Over there.
Oh, he's commanding the MOA. Aw, he blew it up. He blew up the mini popcorn. Prova and a Plinks. Hey, Plinks. I like the Plinks.
Sir, Viso here. Our robotics have gone rogue. The Sentients must have latched the grid.
Someone has. Yes. I'll pull some meat crews to cover you. Just get me that
Someone
override.
has, yes. That was sketchy
Viso, sir.
sounding. Did
Disengage
Salad
the
do
safeties on
it?
the decoys. Maybe hypercharge the
Yeah, why are the
batteries.
Sentients attacking Salad's forces? Aren't they aligned with each other ever since the amalgams happened? Or are they angry that he helped kill the Ropa-Dopa Lopalo list? Have we seen MOAs that look like this? Oh, it's the sentient thing. So they are being controlled by sentients. They have like a little sentient spike in front of their head. I mean, on top of their head. These MOAs talk. I've never heard MOAs talk before. Then again, I guess
Quickly now.
this unit is proud. How cute. Yeah, look, they got the little spiky bits. I wonder, is this just a demo for the sake of TennoCon, or is this something we're gonna actually be able to do in game? These tiny little MOAs are very cute.
Go there.
Aw, just flings through the gap.
Oh, I love puzzles.
I love puzzles, he says. Yeah, even our friendly MOAs don't talk. Hopefully we'll be able to. Yeah. Oh, it'd be pretty cool. Is he? He's probably just saying this to get them to do what he wants, because the ship's probably actually about to blow up, and he's just trying to get like last-ditch dregs of performance from his crew members, I bet.
Go.
Can't keep me out.
Can't keep me out. So cute. Due for the opening of the next new war mission. Okay. Aww. So this guy's all about like just MOA control.
Off you go.
Probably just made him aggressive or something. Oh, he's got a shield osprey. He's the minion master. Oh, there's 3 of them. Can you shoot from around the corner?
Hey, cleaner is important to us.
Ooh, it's got a different voice.
Off you go.
What do these voices remind me of? I think the Portal 2 defective turrets. That's what they remind me of.
If I don't stamp down fire control soon, we'll all be sucking vacuum. Tico, what's taking so long?
Sir? You want to disengage fire control from the fleet? I don't understand.
He's trying to.
We're all about to be.
He's trying. Obviously, he's trying to
Now do
escape.
your part, or I'll find a more forward-thinking replacement.
Fire control. What is fire control? He's trying to. He's trying to. What? I'm missing something. I'm missing something. No. I've never played Borderlands. I'm thinking of the defective turrets. No, I mean, okay, so what's fire control? It's like, so he's trying to make the ships blow up, or is he trying to, I assume he's trying to jettison himself in some sort of escape pod, I would assume. Defang the fleet? But why? I don't understand. Ooh, is he trying to hack that guy? Oh no, he wants the low guy. There we go. This is a long level compared to the Grenier one. I bet the Grenier one was just like a tutorial to get you used to the idea of not having to bullet jump. Ooh, a Bursa, no.
How may I help? Preparing for an extreme stress test.
How can I help? These are proxies, right? That's what they've always been called. Is there like a person in a cryopod behind them? Is it like transference?
Listen! That bloated conscience swats us down like flies! We're grounded! Call stop.
Trying to prevent the ship depressurizing. Fire burns oxygen, assuming they have a heavily oxygenated environment.
You could get close to that thing.
Okay. Gotcha. That makes sense.
Eat alive? What if food is bomb?
Hey, there you go, Grenier. That's thinking with your brain.
Brother Carl! Yes! Find something with a high enough yield. Hurry!
So what I've gathered from this display, from this demo so far, is that the entirety of the new war is just going to be you controlling these guys. Like that's all that's been showcased so far. I mean, other than the fact that they're trying to be more story oriented. Like things will be more story oriented, and like this can't be the new shiny new feature that they've been hyping up, right? This can't be it. Yeah, okay, that's unrealistic. Those things never do more than like 2 damage per 10. Hey, glad to see it's still following Condrick's wave type dealio. Oh, it flew away? It retreated.
Queens.
I've never seen it retreat before. I guess it was a mini Condrix. Like this does seem like it would be. Oh hey, they got a fishing hotspot over there. This does seem like it would be, again, like somebody had mentioned earlier, just like an introduction to the new war quest. This doesn't seem like the new war is this style of quest. It's cool though, very cool. I'll give it that. But they've spent a long time, like probably like programming all of that, like hacking the MOAs and ordering MOAs and stuff. Like they spent a while making that. There's no way that they're just gonna. That dealt like no damage to him. Yeah, They gotta bank on it. They're definitely gotta put this in the game at some point. Grok Drool, maybe? Grok Drool's explosive, right? No, Grok Drool's not explosive. I'm thinking of... Oh, these are new units! These are new units, like mini dropships. Oh! Oh, they're cool looking units. I like them. They look very sentient-y. Like search light, spotlight ones too. They look really cool. I like the design. Sneak past worms and get big bomb. That is the objective. This is awesome. Sneak past worms and get big bomb. Prediction, this is the intro. Then Vahek and Alad reach out to us to cooperate. Ooh! Cooperate with us in the new war against the Sentients. Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. It's not going to be exactly the same though, because like Fortuna, when it was released, like they're going to change some stuff before it releases, and it's going to be... it's gonna be slightly different, for sure. Like, we're not gonna be able to play through this exact same quest because that would be boring, right? Why show the quest and then have you do the exact same quest again, you know?
For the queens.
That's it? Just that one tiny thing that has enough charge to blow up a Chondrix? Alright. If you say so, you know the Grineer tech better than I do. Is that a thumper? That's a thumper. That's a thumper. That's a thumper. Wow, thumpers are actually useful for once. Ooh, did they hit a force field? Alright, swapping over to the Corpus here. No, the Murex. Interesting. What could be in here? Era, probably? Are we going to be talking to Era? Or maybe Phallus? Oh, has Phallus evolved? Is Phallus full sentient now? I hate these guys, the Airlists. Airlists are the worst. A Dax? Is that Teshin? I think it's Teshin. It's Teshin! 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 Is Little Duck gonna show up? I don't know. You're gonna solo a Murex Teshin? Oh my goodness. That's not smart. You are but immortal.
Vorpix fields will be scattered.
You're super pro.
The ship. Bodies can help you triangulate them.
Quiet!
I'm only trying to...
I don't need your help. Switch. Off.
Wow, okay. I guess Teshin is up. Oh, it's got cool abilities. Ooh, this little ability wheel down in the corner is pretty cool. Everybody's got like custom health and shields and stuff. I know he's big into like specters and stuff. Oh, you got Loki Prime? Hey! Or is this just trying to help? Come on, Teshin. You don't need to act like the 90% of Warframe players and hate him. Oh! Fly. That's pretty cool. I'm trying to figure out what Teshin's abilities are. He has a fire, ice, and electricity icon in his wheel. Yeah, there we go. Swap into electricity. Does this change the style of attacks? Like, electricity's got 2 blades. Did ice have 1 blade? He doesn't seem to have an energy bar. He just swaps back and forth between the 3 elements, it looks like. Oh, he throws his Orbeus, and then he gets dragged along to where the Orbeus goes.
A power field requires a power source.
Pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh. Okay, so it doesn't look like he can bullet jump, but he can double jump. Is he waiting for the sentient to come? I think that's cool how he switches back and forth between elements. I like that Orbeus pull trick that he's got. Probably put this damage on his weapons since offense. Yeah, it looks cool though. It looks very cool. Same level of Dax that Teshin was turned into Umbra at what Dax is on. Well, we don't know that they're the exact same level. We just know that the Umbra Dax was a very skilled warrior and highly regarded and had a bunch of like war medals and whatnot. I don't think we know what level they are. He's got cool moves. He's very cool looking.
Grenier.
What the?
Oh my. Ordis wonders what we are getting into.
This is interesting. They're what, studying more the makeup of Grenier? Oh, this is new. This is new.
You shouldn't have come here. You have ruined us both.
You're not gonna try to destroy it?
Teshin, are you
Losing it.
feeling unwell?
Ordis? That was a really sketchy sounding feeling unwell. Assimilation? Maybe. Because they have ballast. They're turning ballast into a sentient. Like, that is obvious. Do you think maybe they are trying to... Because sentients are all about adaptation, and we already have mimics that can shapeshift into whatever they want. Are they trying to turn sentients into humans and whatnot? If not for like spy missions,
Yes.
if not for like
Would you like
try
me
to
to face that for you?
assimilate, become them, transform into them,
Teshin.
maybe. Wait, what? Wait, what?
The devil sends their relic to do the deed. But then, we're both relics, aren't we, old man?
Oh, that's a big boy. That's like, it looks similar to the Lotus, actually. Very similar. Wait, was the chat box for Ordis? Did it not say Ordis? Did it say Ordin Paris? It might just be the way Teshin views Ordis, because Teshin presumably was around in the old war because he's a Dax, and the Dax were familiar with Ordin Paris, so he might have just been around back when Ordin Paris was doing his bounty hunting. Yeah, it just might be, oh hey, this was his name, how it used to be, so I'm just gonna keep calling him that kind of thing. Ooh, crushing it in his hand. That's pretty boss.
Too easy.
Corpus guy. No, Grenier. Oh, got this knife. Ooh. Wait, what happened? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? He grabbed something from the other guy. Did he grab his gun, probably? Probably grabbed his... Oh! Oh, that's Corinth Prime, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Corinth Prime! Hey! I'm able to recognize guns! Yay me!
Close shall live to fight
Torrent
another
Prime.
day.
Was that was that a dead Warframe then? How did I thought it was Grenier. I was pretty sure it was Grenier.
Detonate at the base of that bloated contracts for glory.
All right, now that sounds like the Bayhek I'm used to. There's a dead rhino. Aw. I didn't know this. Someone's running around with default rhino and Torrent Prime. Right? Maybe. Yeah. Rhino Prime is really expensive, so that's understandable. Oh, he's almost dead. He's at 320 health. That's sudden glory. The mercy kill button looks different for Grenier. It's got an orange rectangle.
I salute you once at a time. For the queens.
That is a big Condrix. I don't think we've ever seen Condrixes this big before. That's huge. You still have it, right? Ooh, it's shiny.
For my brothers.
See, they're making you feel stuff about. What? What happened? What happened? They're making you feel things about Grenier. What happened? Why did it not go off? Why did it not go off?
Don't be afraid.
Wait, that's what he said to the kid too. And then he drags them up into the ship to assimilate them. That's what all them Grenier are doing up there, because Era's got some sort of pet project. Era's turning Grenier into sentience, just like how he's turning Ballas into a sentience.
I know
Default Excalibur, default Bratis. Era had things in his eyes. Oh, Tenno was in a rail track. Oh, this is a trailer. This is no longer. Oh! Oh! Oh!
It's time. Summon
These trespassers.
devil.
The redemptive power by Yadisky. They will learn its simple truth. The Tenno are lost and they will resist. But I, Era, will cleanse this place. What? This year. Wow. Wow, the DE is admitting it. DE is admitting.
Gameplay. My hands are so sweaty.
Oh, I cannot.
Reb did it.
It all worked.
All right.
Yeah, see, there's a controller.
Good
there.
work,
Should probably
Megan,
do
on
it.
playing Viso.
Nice work,
And
Megan. Yep.
Sheldon on Teshin. Nice work.
Ah,
A
100%.
little tense at the end finisher there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I wasn't
Some
sure.
animation clipping.
Always in a bad spot.
Okay, so each one was controlled by a different
Prime, I
person.
feel really comfortable with the
Oh yeah,
controller.
just
Not
Yeah,
your shot
it's
of me,
controller,
but
so you
Corn
called it.
Prime is
That's
good.
awesome.
This is the
Yeah,
gameplay.
at
demo
least
of
they
the
know how
new
to
one. As you can
admit.
see, we have been working very hard. The team at Digital Extremes are absolute legends.
Yep.
Bringing everything together.
So many places, so many people working hard on this demo.
That's right, and we've
And
shown
on-
you just a small part of the quest. It is the biggest thing we've ever done by a lot, and this is basically the first mission, and maybe a little bit of the ones
sprinklings.
to follow.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
really
so the
looking
first
forward
mission
to
is
shipping it
it's
to you
called.
guys.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then the
You
next
guys
couple
playing it?
You guys
missions
excited
are
for it?
the
Yeah,
bonus one
yeah.
and Teshin.
I know. I'm genuinely like I'm kind of eager to
Time
get
to do
back to
some
work.
real time.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yep, we've got a lot more to
So,
cover
yeah.
and finish up. But yeah.
Now we will, of course, thank you everyone for watching. We'll have a post up in our forums and social, just
That's it?
recapping
No.
all of the offerings that we had made available for this event, just letting you know the status of everything. We're going to check in with our server team, and everything, of course, will be covered in that post. Rest assured, there's no need to panic.
Yeah, I see some Twitch drop questions in there, so we'll be looking into
Yeah,
that
because
as well.
I'm in
do
the
not
relay,
panic. Don't
and
worry, we
nothing
got
ever
you.
happened
Yeah, we
to
got
me.
you.
I never went
and,
anywhere.
Yeah, we'll work out the kinks on the relays. We might have to withhold some of those prizes to put them in the relay farm or something for a while.
No, we will not steal your PC prizes.
Okay, fine.
But thank you to everyone at Digital Extremes.
Yep.
Thank you.
Massive thanks. To
Yes.
the team. Yep.
And I think, like, to the Warframe community.
I know this is like I think we said something similar last year, but we were just like Scott said it yesterday too. Like this demo especially would have been so much fun to do to a live audience.
man.
Yeah.
We would have loved
We
it.
do really miss that,
Yeah.
and so hopefully
I'm still sweating, but yeah. It
hopefully
would've
next
been
year we're in a better situation.
We'll be curious
totally.
who you thought was the most fun character in those segments, and
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so much to be discovered here. I think for, just being a part of this
Change
team
the
and this
fashion of the
community since
Mesa.
day one, this is the most excited I've ever been. And I hope that whether you're new to Warframe, if you're a veteran that's looking, what are we up to, we're going to really make this a special year. We are working really hard to do so.
For Warframe.
We appreciate everything the community does for us, from their memes to their feedback to their patience.
Everything,
And we want to make 2021 the best. And I think the new war will do just that. So thank you very much, everyone. We're going to wrap it up here.
Yeah,
Don't be afraid.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid. Right, because that's what Era's been telling
Thank you so
everybody.
much.
See you guys.
2021
Thank
is
you.
Bye. Thanks for
Thanks for
watching.
watching.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye. Hey, look at that. Wow, okay, so yeah, lots of hype going on. Dang, I'm so excited that this is a thing that I've been able to be a part of this year. Like, TennoCon has always been super fun, and I just wish I could have done the entire thing. But oh well. The last bit, this is the bit, TennoLive, this is the bit that they always have the most cool stuff revealed during it, because most of it, like, artwork and music and whatnot, but this is when they talk about all the stuff they've been working on it. How's the Tanuki stuff work? They said that they'll work on it, so I guess we'll have to wait. They'll probably make a big announcement. They'll probably post it somewhere saying, oh yeah, if you did not receive the Tanuki set, then yeah. They'll probably give it to anyone who was online at the time or something, because that's what they did. I remember one year, was it the year with Ash Prime? They had bugs for that too, because tons of people showed up and nobody ended up getting the Ash Prime, so they just gave it to anyone who had happened to log into Warframe like the week of TennoCon. Ooh, it's an operator, a holo operator. I needed to be at a relay during the live part of the stream. Yeah. I was in a relay, the live part of the stream. I have video proof that I was in a relay for the live part of the stream. Yeah. Like the entire thing, pretty much. So I was there. I'm still in there, just playing games. Hello. Oh, greetings. So yeah, I think at this, most of the interesting stuff before TennoLive is basically their art concepts for future models like the next new frame. Ooh, I'm gonna have to rewatch it. I mean, not rewatch it. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. I'm pumped for that. Very excited. Yeah, I mean, overall. Okay, so Crawl is the first quest, and then everything else is a whole bunch of other quests that are going to be continuing. So yeah, it looks like the new war is going to be very, very story-centric, which I'm excited for, because there's so much lore that's super hazy, and that, like, doesn't make so much sense. Or not that it doesn't make sense, but that it's super hazy, and I'm very glad that they're adding it in. Look at them lotus dreads. Do you have fun watching both TennoCon and TennoLive event? Yeah, of course. That's a given. I love these things. I love them to pieces. I hope one year I'll be able to go to a TennoCon. The next Warframe looks so good. Oh man, I'm totally going to have to check it out. For now though, I really have to go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna put this stream on pause, and when I get back, I'm gonna be playing some more Warframe because this is exciting. Actually, no, I'll just, yeah, I'll put it on pause. I'll be right back. Hey, alright, here we go. Alright, here goes. I'll just rearrange some stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, how about them Tennocons? Make this nice and big. Overlaid on top of everything else. And there we go. And then I can turn off this, and then I can turn off this. Yay, there we go. We're good. Well, that was exciting. That was certainly exciting. All right, let me scroll up, see what I missed in the chat. Joining back on the pause. Hey, it's fine. I'm back now. The weapon looks like it's going to be changed a lot. Alrighty, alrighty. Warframe's finally getting crossplay and cross-save. Yeah! Hopefully cross-trade too. Yeah. I hope so. I hope so. I'll get access to all of them PlayStation and Xbox and Nintendo Switch liches that I could purchase. That's exciting. Yes, Colonel Zach. Actual crossplay. Actual crossplay. It's in progress. It's not shipping today or anything, but it's coming. It's coming. Back to the void for me. Yep, mobile for sure. Do you want the 45% cold flux rifle with cold ephemera sister? Give me a break. I haven't even log into Discord and see what you're talking about. Give me a minute. I mean, yeah, sure, I could buy it. I could buy it off you. Probably not right now because I have a lich. But yeah, I could buy it off you. All those eggs. Yes, all those potential eggs. Spisty. Hey, hello. Excited for crossplay. Now my PC buddies can play games with me. Yeah, heck yeah. Like the crossplay, I am super pumped for. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have anybody on other consoles that I know of that I need to play with. But that trade option, that sounds really cool. And yeah, like I said, 6x3 mobile Eidolon. Let's go. I don't hate anybody. He just wants me to have a reaction about it. Don't worry about him. There's no hatred going on. Just trolling. He's just a troll. Event. Oh, hey. 36 minutes. Unite with fellow Tenno across the origin system. Yay.
Sector is mine.
Alright, so that's the thing about Bobber. Okay, cool. Sad times are now? What? I thought we were talking about crossplay. Crossplay's not a sad time. That's the opposite of a sad time. I'm pumped for this. This is exciting. Alright, anyway, so I put on my special Equinox ceremonial robes for the occasion. sad that I didn't get to wear them in front of like crowds of trillions. Sad times are over. Crossplay is soon. Heck yeah. Alright, let me check out Baro Katir and see if he's got anything that I need. Yeah. Crossplay sounds super fun. Not gonna lie. Crossplay sounds super fun. I might not be able to play anything with a network like this. We'll see. We'll see. I might have to do something else. Yeah, like they said during the stream, they've broken records. What was it? Concurrency records or something? Like, that's a big deal. It's a very big deal. Like, go Warframe. Warframe has already been a pretty big game. And, like, it's already on, like, what, Steam Top 15 or something? Pretty much. The fact that they're making records, making and breaking. No, not the network. Alright, what am I doing? I'm looking for Baro Katir. Baro Katir is not here. I was fed lies. Baro is not here. When Baro? Oh, whoa.
The wait is
he
over,
appeared.
Tenno.
That's cool. I've never seen that appearing thing before. Oh, Katir Moapet skin. Ooh. That looks kind of funky. As do all of the Baro Katir skins. Hey, Fig! Hey there. Hey there. Hi there. Ho there. You're as welcome as can be. Alright, well, I probably don't have enough for this.
Nothing to your liking?
Alright, cool. Let's see if I can even play missions like this with the network all crazed. Collection of pool floatings. Amazing. kind of does, I guess. You got the big inner tube thing on the back that definitely is gonna keep you afloat. Got the water wings. You got I guess ankle floaties for whatever reason. It's very floaty. I love the Vanguard Towson. Mr. Clutch Cakes, hello there. What you trying to do? With the Warframe drops? You can get Loki, I think, by watching. I'm pretty sure. Loki and the new weapon, I think. Oh yeah, I got the new weapon. Vastalok. This looks pretty cool. It's like, what, Grineer Gunblade or something? That's what it looks like. Trying to redeem the Loki. You can do that. So in the top right-hand corner of the screen, there should be a little alert button that appears. Oh my goodness. Momo Hero, thank you for the 25 bits, and Mr. Clutch Cakes, thank you for following. Appreciate it. Yeah, we just got through watching the TennoCon. It looks like a Grineer Gunblade. That looks really cool. Not gonna lie. Let's try modding it. Yeah, I don't know, with Warframe the way it is with all the network problems, I might not be even able to play. I might have to either do something else or oh, and it comes pre-potatoed. Hey, pre-potato guys. That's awesome. That's awesome. Does the Vastalok look like Zawblades fixed to a Gunblade stock / base? I don't know. I'll just do this because I don't know how to mod. Let's see. Not really. Not really, no. I do like how it's the triple blade. But like this bit right here definitely looks very Grineer. Like it doesn't really look like reused assets. I don't think, no, I don't think it looks like that. It doesn't look cobbled together. Servers were acting wonky during the TennoCon event. Yeah, they're still acting wonky right now. Are you getting relay issues? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I could still buy stuff from Borrow, but it's still really funky. All right, let's just do a mission, see if stuff actually works. What's an easy mission that we could do? A multiplayer mission, so probably not the, all right, let's do that purple ember from last stream.
Operator, you have remembered well.
Stiora, hi! Hope I liked the TennoCon. I did! I loved TennoCon. It was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Alright, I want to do a multiplayer mission. Is there anything cool here? Any formos? No? Let's do just a lift mission, I guess. See if I spawn in with other people. Because I might not. Ooh, wait. Oh, people! Okay, Warframe's playable. Warframe is playable. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, so I'm excited about the fact that all the new stuff is story related. Like, all of it's story related. Eh?
There is
Valid
a large
parameters
platoon of
specified.
Grineer being stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Don't know what's going on with my bot,
A little less.
but
Void
I must have
fissures.
typed something
You need them
accidentally.
to open a relic, but are you confident you can
Oh,
withstand
I don't
their
have
fury?
Helios on. That's delightful.
You found a
All right, cool. So Warframe's playable. Cool. So I need to think. What am I doing? I'm probably just gonna do some Liches and Sisters then.
Don't reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Because yeah, that's what I was working on beforehand. Come on. I don't like not having vacuum equipped. Must equip vacuum on everything.
is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Yeah, I mean, the new war, like, it looks... So it looks like it's a quest line in the style of, like, the sacrifice and stuff. Getting to equip vacuum, I feel you. Yeah. It's more like I was trying to level this hound. See, it's only rank 12 right now, so it didn't really have room to fit a vacuum on it, so I kind of forgot. You must not equip vacuum. What is this? What is this? I gotta equip vacuum. That's how the game works. Ban the in-game action. All right. I'm not equipping vacuum, I guess.
Everyone who passes through my sector pays tax to Lord Me. Yes, my sector, my kingdom, you pay.
I really like this lich. He's pretty cool. All right. Guess I'm not equipping vacuum. Sure, fine. Be that way. If you're fine. It's not like I wanted to equip vacuum anyway. All right, cool. So, whoopsies. Leave squad. All right, I'm gonna be doing some liches then. All right, liches. Liches needs Mesa, Medusa. All right, and let's equip the truth sigil on her. All right, we're good. All right, cool. Let's try this out. Liches, lovely liches. Lovely little liches. I saw a big scroll. There we go. Tenno relay. TennoCon relay and Tenno. Oh, they're probably talking about the Borrow TennoCon relay. Yeah, they'll probably announce something about how they're going to, how they're gonna give it to everyone regardless of whether they were in the relay or not, or something like that. I don't know. Alright, cool. Let's do a sabotage mission.
Operator,
do I have
did you hear that? It
my
said,
stuff equipped? Reese.
Cosmic background radiation is a riot.
And I haven't stabbed him yet.
Don't hate me!
So, let's swap these. That was already banned! I already have not equipped the vacuum. Fig, somebody already banned that in-game action. Oh my goodness. Must not equip vacuum. I didn't. Wait a second. So Fig redeemed must not equip vacuum. This guy redeemed must not equip vacuum. So it's the same thing. Oh my gosh, what just happened? What just happened? Bacon for ye. Hey, bacon for me? Thanks for the bacon. I love bacon. How could you tell? You're missing a word. Must not. Must not equip vacuum. Wait. You're banning me not equipping vacuum? All right, sure. Let's equip vacuum. Too late. You're gonna have to pull it. Vacuum. I can't equip vacuum anyway because this guy uses fetch.
Suits you.
No? He uses vacuum? He uses vacuum. Oh no, what's going on? Must not equip vacuum. Alright, Fig, I'm equipping a vacuum. Can I replace? Let's get this out of here. There we go. If I had any points! Looks like you have been defeated, Momo Hero. Vacuum hath been equipped. What does lore dump do? So, lore dump makes me talk for like 10 to 20 minutes about the lore of a given subject, usually Bionicle or Warframe. If there is another subject you want to hear me lore dump about, I will also lore dump about that other subject, but I have to be knowledgeable about it. So you can't say like Fallout lore because I don't know any Fallout lore. It's gotta be something I know. Yeah, Bionicle lore dumps or Warframe lore dumps, or one person even redeemed it for lore dump about my lore. So yeah, this depends. If it's something that you think I would know about,
My
Then
intel
I'll-
suggests
I'll-
there
I'll
are rich
do
enemy
Lordums.
supply caches in the area, but
Hello
I'm
there.
unable to pinpoint their exact
Warhammer?
Search them out
I
if you are willing
know
to
a
show me
little
what
bit
matters.
of Warhammer lore. I know a little bit. I could warlord them about some Necrons, I guess. But yeah, I could talk about a few things for Warhammer. Mold and petri dishes. Oh no, oh no. That's not a lore dump. That's. Oh my goodness. Okay. Petri dishes of molds. Okay, sure. I guess that is a thing I could do. What about Halo? I don't know anything about Halo. No. All right. Well, redeem the petri dish lore dump, I guess. So lore about petri dishes. So I guess fungus is really cool. Fungus has spores, so it's like when you see mold out there in the wild grown around, that's actually like the fruiting bodies, like mold and mushrooms. Like if you see a mushroom, that's just the fruiting body. That's just the thing that they pull up to, you know, spread their species around. The actual mold is a series of things called hyphae that are underground. So that's why when people say, oh, if you have moldy bread, don't actually cut off the mold and keep eating the bread, because by the time the mold is visible as like this green thing on the bread, it's already like deep within the bread. It's already infested the entire loaf by that point. Because that just means it's grown large enough to need to reproduce, because there's no more room in the bread to grow, pretty much. Fun fact, most bread molds are Rhizopus or Mucor. Rhizopus, Mucor, or Penicillium. And yes, if that sounds familiar, it's because they did get penicillin from the Penicillium mold species. Swipe for crossplay and cross save. Hey, Guts Corpus person. Yeah, I am also super hyped for it. I'm not really talking about Warframe right now. Somebody has redeemed a lore dump for me, so I'm going to be talking about fungus for a little bit. But yeah, I am also very hyped for crossplay. Yeah, fun fact, speaking of penicillium, penicillium is often categorized as, like, they call it AP for Aspergillus penicillium, because Aspergillus is another really common mold species. But if you look at the Aspergillus and penicillium spores under a microscope, they're really, really hard to tell apart, because the spores are actually just little circles. Like, that's it. They're just circles, spheres. That's their defining characteristic, is they're tiny little spheres. And so if you look at them under the microscope, there is no way to tell apart Aspergillus and penicillium just by looking at the spores. You can look at the fruiting bodies. The what are they called? Sporangium? No, it starts with a C. I don't remember. But there are like fruiting bodies that you can, that the things that hold the spores and the things that produce the spores, you can look at those and you'll be able to tell Aspergillus and penicillium apart. But just at the spores you can't. So Aspergillus has like a little afro pretty much. It's like a stalk with, it's like how a kindergartner draws a flower. There's a stick and then a round fluffy thing at the end. So that's Aspergillus. And then penicillium, the fruiting body, looks like a broom basically. It's like there's a stick and then there's a bunch of like finger-shaped things at the end. So that's penicillium. Yeah. It's a much more interesting lore dump than I realized it would be. Oh, the relay's open now. Hey! Do you know a lot about cheese molds? Not particularly. Just like mold in general. I can actually, fun fact, I can identify a bunch of spores on site. You have, what is it called? Chatomium? Chatomium looks like little lemons or almonds or something. Oh, oopsies. They're like brown. That's one of the black molds. Chatomium is a black mold. So if you have chatomium growing in your house and like you're a renter, for instance, you can sue for like water damage, because chatomium usually grows in areas with water damage. Same with Stachybotrys, which is another black mold. Stachybotrys, the spore for that looks like black Tic Tacs. They're really cute, black Tic Tacs. But yeah. You could totally sue for water damage because they grow in areas with water damage, and they're actually really bad for you. If you have either of those two, Chatomium or Stachybotrys growing in your house, you need to get that cleaned out ASAP because they are mega bad for your health. I mean, you can eat them, yeah, but you'll probably get really bad lung problems. They're bad for you. Let's see, what else? Forbidden Tic Tac. They are indeed forbidden Tic Tacs. Solid lore team. Fungi are cool. I love the little mushrooms that sometimes pop up with my plants. Oh yeah, mushrooms are super cool. I don't know much about mushrooms. I know what a Ganoderma spore looks like. That's a type of mushroom. Oh, fun fact, that's in Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact in the water area. They have Ganoderma mushrooms growing there, except they're blue and really pretty looking. Not at all what Ganoderma looks like IRL. But yeah, so I was playing Genshin Impact, and they came up across a bunch of Ganoderma mushrooms, and I'm like, oh hey, I know what those are. I know what your spores look like. What else do we got? Spy defense. Let's do a spy mission. Are there any penicillium molds that are dangerous to eat? I mean, in general, you don't want to eat molds. There is just bad for you in general. I would advise against it. There are some actually Ganoderma spores. You can actually eat, some people eat that as like a probiotic, not probiotic, as like a health supplement, I think especially in China. But you can't just eat the spores straight. You have to like actually put them through a processing unit to, why is my mace at default?
I need you to get
it's not. I just don't have my blood sigil on. Your body can't digest the Ganoderma spores straight. You need to like shred them up and break the outer walls. And once the outer walls are broken, then you can eat them. And some people do eat them because those are healthy.
You're still in the clear. No detection.
Yeah, and then I know a lot of people, I'm not too knowledgeable about, an egg. About which mushrooms are edible and which ones are not. I'm not real good at identifying those. But I do know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, no, just don't eat mold straight. PSA, don't eat mold straight, please. It's not a good idea. Definitely not a good idea. Is that about doing any Genshin Impact lore for the lore dump or not yet? Just curious. I'm not super familiar with Genshin Impact lore. I know that there's a lot of it, but I'm not super familiar with it. I don't think I'd be able to do one, to be honest. Like, I know a little bit, but not a whole lot. Yeah, mushrooms. Oh yeah, the Lord of the Rings, the Shire hobbits love mushrooms. Some cheeses like brie and camembert come covered in mold though. Yes, I think that's part of the aging process. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Oh, I'm talking about like mold growing on like bread and stuff, or mold growing on your wall. Obviously, if it's mold growing like on cheese, it's supposed to be there.
If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Don't eat stuff if you can't recognize what it is. Yes. All the yes.
Never safe. No,
hey, Red-a-Dud.
My blade soon calls.
Where is he?
Heart, it's home.
What a raw line. My blade will soon. Whoopsies. Vault status is online. That's a miracle. Why can't I? He's flying. He's flying. And he triggered the alarms. Wonderful. The flying lich triggered the alarms. I can blame the lich. We lose 16 seconds. 16 seconds. Oh my goodness. All right, where is it? I can get this. Come on. Come on. I have to hack something. All right, 3, 2, 1. Ah, I'm so close. So close. I blame my lich. I blame my lich. Where is he? All the way down at the ground. Wow. No. No licking wall mold, please. All right, but yeah, Petri films. Okay, cool, perfect. Yeah, I can talk about Petri films. So fun fact, most mold incubates at 25 degrees Celsius, or about room temperature for most houses. It's like, what, 70 Fahrenheit? I'm not too familiar with that. But, yeah, so mold grows at the optimal bacteria of just room temperature. It doesn't really like it if it gets too hot, and it doesn't really like it if it gets too cold, but being too cold won't, like, kill it. Being too hot might kill it, but you'd have to get, like, really high temperatures, like 50 degrees Celsius or something. Which I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. I don't know how to convert stuff back and forth. But what am I? So that guy's going over to B? Yes, they're going to B. So I'll go to C. On the contrary, yeah, but like, and then if you can actually freeze spores for fungus for a really long time and have them still be viable. But bacteria, on the other hand, grows at about 35 degrees Celsius, which is much hotter than room temperature. Much hotter. Come on. All right, there we go. That was close. So bacteria needs like nice warm areas to grow versus fungus just needs room temperature. Bacteria and fungus also grow on different... How did I trigger the alarms?
Will be a complete failure.
Oh my goodness.
Data integrity verified. Retrieval
Oh
was
my
successful.
goodness. But mushrooms, if you see them growing on houseplants or gardens, that does not really mean the plant is dying. Usually they are a fun fellow to have around. I think you mean a fun guy to have around. Hey. Wall mold is bad. Yes, yes, yes. Bonks. What was I saying? Oh yeah, they grow on different augers. The most common auger that, so the one that you'll see me posting pictures of in the biohazardous thing on my Discord. So you could tell what is trying to be grown based off the color of the auger. So for instance, the black augers that I post all the time they're specific for bacteria. Like mold can grow on them, but it'll be really hard. Whoopsies, to grow on it because they're very selective augers. So the reason they're black is because they are those selective augers are trying to grow white colonies. So if the colony is present, it'll be easy to see against the black backdrop. The red augers is actually called blood auger. That's the most common thing that most bacteria will grow really well on, blood auger, and it is actually made from blood, from sheep's blood. It's like what called TSA auger with something % sheep's blood. But people just call it blood auger for short. Yeah, don't lick augers too, by the way. They say that in like all of the safety data sheets. Like, please do not lick the auger. It is really hard because they're so tempting. They're so smooth. They look like Jell-O. Every time I see one, I just want to lick it. Especially when they grow bacteria that's just like in perfect little bubbles. And I'm like, oh yes, must lick. But yeah, don't do that. Don't lick either the auger or the stuff that grows on it. It's very gross. Hard cheeses like cheddar and parmesan don't allow mold to penetrate very far into it, so you just cut off the offending piece. But soft cheeses like cream cheese are not as safe once you start seeing growth. Yeah, usually once you start seeing growth, is a very bad sign. Unless it's cheese, in which case I have no idea how cheese works. Alright, well I stabooed my lich, so I need to rearrange my stuff. Do I have water? I do have water. Yay, chug, chug, chug. Pogger auger. What would be a pogger auger? I know there's a PDA auger and there's a PCA auger. That doesn't really roll off the tongue like pogger auger that does, though. Alright, let me rearrange these.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Yahoo!
down and make the Lotus proud.
I've shared this stream/lore dream with someone that knows how cheese works. With someone who knows how cheese works. Okay, well, I don't know how cheese works. I just know you put the milk in the thing, and then over time it turns into cheese, and it gets hard and gross, but then the cheese tastes yummy. Acidity and salinity to encourage the growth of specific microbes. Fair enough, fair enough. I got you, Fig, I got you. You know how cheese works. Ah, there you go, there you go. we got. See, that's how you educate the masses. You have one expert from each subject, so that each subject could be fully explained by somebody who actually knows about it. Guess everyone here is cheesy. I'd say pleb over here is pretty cheesy. Just cheesy, just solid milk in a nutshell. Yeah. I mean, it sounds so gross when you say it like that, but such is cheese. The first person who ate cheese must have been very desperate indeed. But I'm glad they did, because otherwise we wouldn't have cheese. Fair enough. Somebody can know the steps to how to do something without understanding the mechanics behind it. That's fair. I do not know how to make any cheese, and I would rather keep it that way because I do not want to experiment with cheese growing. Please no. Please no. Also, Lord Dumbledore. I have spoken many things. Oh, another mesa, eh? Another mesa! It's time to have a contest of guns.
Many things have been taken from us. It's true.
I had to buy pH paper and stuff before I was able to make mozzarella successfully. Ooh, it's that sensitive? Dang. Oh, that reminds me of a meme I saw. Where, how did it go? It was like the buff doge versus the crying doge. And it's like bacteria in the wild, and it was like the buff doge. And it's like, yes, you cannot destroy me. No matter how hard you clean, I will always grow, and you must accept it. And then you have like the crying doge, and it's like bacteria in a lab, and it's like, help, pH bad. I've seen that same one with plants too, where it's like plants in the wild like will grow a crack in between and break the cement. And then plants in a potted plant.
You earn.
I'm dying.
Now I make the rules. Yes.
Gonna make a bunch of feta cheese. You're just like the cheese expert over here. Oh my goodness. She's like, yeah, no biggie. I know how to make mozzarella. I'm gonna make some feta. Just sprinkle the fresh feta over top my salads. Like, yeah, you can never. Oopsies. Yeah, sure. I don't know what mission this is. Oh, whoopsies. I didn't mean to force start it. That was my bad. That was my bad. Sorry. I feel bad. This person
There is a
wasn't
large
ready.
platoon of grenade being stationed here. Leave no one standing.
But feta cheese is really good. Like, I feel like it goes good with pretty much anything. What kind of cheese is my favorite cheese? Now that I think about it. You have fruit gummy. Hey, fruit gummy. That works. Oh man, you're making me want fruit gummy now. See, I made you hungry with cheese talk, and you made me hungry with fruit gummy talk. Taught myself how to do it during COVID. Hey, so you have recently become the cheese connoisseur. The cheese master. It's like that's like the kind of thing like you put on like when you show up in a TV show. It's like your title under your name. It's like you're up there and you got your live camera and you're talking away and it's like, name, just a pleb playing games, and like it's underscored and it's like, sorry, the subtext is like cheese master.
I find you. My blade soon called your heart its home.
Alright, where is he? Stabu? Alright, got him. Did I get an ool? I don't think I got an ool. Oh, did I just rad proc everybody? I'm sorry. Where did he go? There he is. I just rad proc'd everybody. And they rad proc'd me back. You know, that's fair. Oh, he's about to oopsies. Gotta stab him. Twice as fast with double the mesa.
What did I do?
Where is this man? Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he? There he is. Stabu, stabu, stabu. All right, cool. I know the order. Wow, I don't know what the last word is, but I know the order. You can lend me fruit gummy? I think I'll pass. Once I have the fruit gummy, I would not want to give it back. You can't lend someone food. Like, what do you want them to do? Do you want them to, would you prefer that they throw it up, or would you prefer the excrement? Like, come on, come on. Yeah. Oh well. COVID hobbies, I've heard, are pretty out there. Got you, got you. Love seeing people finding out more stuff to do or to enjoy. Aw, heck yeah. Heck yeah. I agree all the way, wholeheartedly. Stuff is cool in general. Stuff is very cool. Oh, I need to rank up my thingamabobber. I need to rank up my syndicate. Alright, I feel bad leaving those guys because they were cool, but I need to rank up my Suda, and this guy needs to rank up. Nope.
We must raise what?
He just hates my guts. Alright, cool. Final cheese fact. If you see a red or pink mold growing on your cheese, throw away the whole thing, and you might need to clean your fridge. Ooh, ouchies. Ouchies. Red or pink? Do I know of any red or pink molds? Oh, rust. Rust is a mold that's usually orangey. There's also Myxomycetes and Epicoccum, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what the red and pink molds are. That's terrifying, though. Trade you those gummy leftovers for some cheese. Amazing. This is great. Alright, so I just need to find my last word then. I'm ready to stab you.
Operator, your chosen Warframe suits you.
So I just need to run one mission. Just run one mission and then I'm good. And I'm ready to kill my lich. Look at this. People are making deals. Striking deals. Left and right. That's a good deal. Fruit gummies for cheese. Cause yeah. Might not be the homemade cheese, like how plebs churning out. Hey, churning the cheese. I don't know. Is that a pun? Do cheese makers churn, or is that just butter makers? I know butter is made from milk that's churned. And churning out means to produce in high quantities. I don't know. He's churning out the cheese. Don't churn your cheese. Oh, never mind. Never mind. All right, now I know. Don't churn cheese. Is acquiring a sister lich different from getting a regular Kuva lich? Yes. Yes, it is. So for a sister lich, you need to have a zenith crown. A zenith random crown. And when you get you take that random crown and you run it. So that's the third tier of Grandum Crown for reference. It's the highest tier one.
Well done.
And you run it, and you need to get at least the first tier of rewards. So if you're solo, that's 25 kills, and then the more people you have with you, the higher the number is that you will need to have with you. Not have with you. You need to kill. So if you're alone, you just need to do 25. If you have another person, you need to do 50. If you have a third person, you need like 75, and so on and so forth. What is this? Invalid parameter specified. What? This is the second time it said it this stream. It's ominous. Ominous. I don't know what it's doing. I'm gonna have to look up this bug. You churn butter. Yeah, I knew you churned butter. I just didn't know if you churned cheese too, or if you only just churned butter. Random, it's the deadlock protocol all over again. I mean, it's just tier 1. It's not too hard. You just bring a mesa. Did I get my thing? Come on! Did it finally? All right, I can extract now. I can extract.
Watch yourself.
I'm spending most of it.
Premier are on the way.
I've churned butter once or twice. Yeah. I knew that butter churning was a thing. I've churned butter once. I don't know the tune for this. I'm spending all our lives living in da 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 da. Is that the right tune? I don't think it is. Valid parameter on the fungi lore redeem. Fungi lore redeem was ages ago, though. I don't think that's what it's talking about.
This all you got? Next time you pay more, Tenno. Now go.
Oh, did my friendly lich spawn in right as I extracted? That's bad RNG. Poor guy. He's like, all right, I'm here to help. And then I leave and he's like, oh, well, bye then. Oh yeah, it was random. I don't know anything. Natra. All right, we're ready to stab our lich. Cool. I don't know if I should kill or sell this guy. He's probably not worth much, but still. What am I doing? I go to Parazon. Natra, where is Natra? Here we go. All right, we are ready.
Together, operator.
I'm ready to smack him. All right, let me see.
And make the Lotus proud.
So, it is a new core. Did he hiss at me? Rude. It's only 31%, and it's toxin, so people probably wouldn't buy that. But he does have an ephemera. And he does have a cool helmet. And he does have a funny name. Here, I'll tell you what, I'll convert him and I'll put him up and see if anybody wants him, like any collectors. Alright, so I'm gonna convert him. Collectors might want him. Oh hey, same mission is up. Alrighty. Alright, you should have hit Animeister with a frying pan?
You found it. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Yay!
Watch yourself.
Everything's spin
Premier
around
are on
and
the way.
die. Good old Mesa. Good old Mesa.
Mission complete. The captive has been sent to the extraction point.
The golden frying pan, that's really expensive. Especially in TF2. If you have a golden frying pan in TF2, you pretty much are set for life if you decide to sell it. That's worth like bajillions of dollars. To have a golden frying pan in TF2. Wow, amazing. I think the joke did pan out though. I'm just really tired right now at this point. I mean, I feel like I usually don't have a problem. Just talking and filling the airwaves and whatnot. I'll just do like an ASMR style thingy where I just like talk really softly and everything is gonna be okay. And I don't know what ASMR people say on their streams, but I hope it's probably all positive stuff. I just know they talk really softly so that it puts everybody to sleep. I like screaming at the top of my lungs, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just really tired. Alcohol to milk and it went all gross and lumpy. Congrats, you made cheese. Oh, gross. That's very gross. What about when you put milk in tea? I know some teas, if you put milk in it, it'll curdle them. My hound! Wow! Did you see that? Did you see that? Somebody threw a grenade on my hound, and then it proceeded to A-pose through the air right to where everybody was standing and detonate. Wow. Wow. Thank you, hound. Most I got was uncrating a few bonker unusuals. Hey, nice, congratulations. I looked into buying some unusuals at one point, and they're just so expensive. Like, I was like, all right, I'm gonna shell out this much money for these unusuals, and then I looked it up, and apparently, like, it was like 3 times the stuff I was willing to offer, and I'm like, oh well, never mind. I'm not shelling out any money for unusuals. So congrats on those. Oh, I got a thing? Hey! I got the Tanuki armor collection. Nice. All right, cool. So I was just playing in game. You have it here. Shoulder plates, chest pads, leg plates, and longsword skin. Nice. All right, this is on series. Oh, never mind. They're leaving. Okay. Ooh, I want to see what this looks like. Who would look cool in this? Let's showcase it. We gotta showcase it. We gotta do the streamer moment. Oh yes, look at my fashion. Maybe Zaku, since he's standing right here. I don't have any fashion Zakus. I don't have any fashion Zakus. Oh my goodness. They really aren't fashioned. Alright. Alright. Tanuki. Tanukai. Sorry, not Tanuki. Tanukai. What is this, like Tenno bomb? Tanukai? Tanukai? Oh, that looks kind of cool. Looks very samurai. Very samurai indeed. There's no ephemera. There is a sword skin though. Let's equip a sword. It's not gonna work on this. Sword. Broken War, sure. Appearance. Skin. Tanukai. Alright, so that's kind of cool. It looks kind of tied together, like they got... This would be a really cool sentient sword. Oh, it's not even sharp. It's got like a thing at the end. It's like a sparring sword. Yeah, it's got a little thingamabobber. Yeah. This is probably some sort of ceremonial thing that exists in real life, but I'm not familiar with it. Looks cool though. I like the shoulder pads. I can't see the leg bits. Let's see the leg bits. The leg's kind of funky, but I still like it. Reminds me of shingles, like roof shingles. Just literally sticking roof shingles to you. Japanese boken? Maybe. You know, this would look really cool, sentient-y. Let's see if we can customize it to be sentient-y.
A fearsome appearance, operator. You will strike terror in your enemies.
No, where is it? This one. This needs to be that like reddy orange color that all the sentients have. Like it's kind of gold looking, goldish red. If you filter out the precipitate from the liquid, you have cheese. Oh, okay. I know what a precipitate is. It's the solid bits. Oh, you got him too? Hey, nice. I know. Oh, what? No. I wasn't looking forward to raccoons. I was looking forward. It was just Japanese spirits that happen to look vaguely like raccoons. It's not raccoons. It's not. I'm not. No. Don't put words in my mouth. Just way longer. Okay. Let's see if these colors. None of these colors look right. It's not brown enough. Valentine might have it. Oh, there we go. We got some brownish ones. There we go. And then this will be dark gray. No, you can't change that color? Oh, you can't. This is dark gray. Right? That's how sentients work. That's as dark as it gets, I guess. And then this is going to be... No, not that one. This is going to be that pale whitish color. Whitish yellowish. Do I have any whitish yellowish? Yes, I do. On the beach. That's too light. Maybe whitish bluish? That doesn't look right. The colors are off. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. What's a sentient-y weapon that we have besides the broken wart? Well, I went and recustomized it, so now you can't tell what it looks like. All right, let's look at. Oh wait, no, I can just look at the different. I can look at the different loadouts. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So it's a creamish color. Kind of creamy, not white. All right. The mire. Mire's infested. Mire's not. Did I say infested? I meant sentient. Creamy. Is that too creamy? That's too creamy. It's too yellow. So this is too yellow and not white enough. What about this? That's better. Still too yellow. Too yellow. This might be better. This might be better. Still too yellow. And this is too bright. That's good enough. Oh, good enough. And then this needs to be a little more orangey. Cheese yellow, let's go. Make a cheese variant. That'd be hilarious. Alright, this needs to be bright blue for the sentientiness. Actually, no, this blue is better. There we go. And then the energy is all that same shade of blue. There we go. Sentienty. And then the next one can be the cheese. The cheese. Cheese grommet. Too much lactose. Nibs. Okay, wait. So. Needs to be about that color. And then this will be white-ish. Yeah. And then this can be, like a dark orangey color. Queso, huevos con queso. And then this is definitely orange. There you go. You got the cheese sword. Cheese grommet. Look at that. Look at that glory. Oh, wait. No. We need white, yellow, and orange. There we go. The ultimate cheese sword! Muchas gracias, Momo. I don't actually speak Spanish, so. Queso de la señorita Nebulux. Yes. Sí. Vishojo, hello. How do you think of the cheese sword? I say it looks really good. I like the cheese sword.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there.
All right, let's go stab the lich.
Down and make the Lotus proud.
The cheese sword. Regional chat. Wait, so the sword skin is literally a stick? That's great. Hey, Suxi Zeno Diggs. Heyo. Parmesan handle cheddar blade. Yep, cheese for everybody.
Sector falls into my hands.
Oh, wait, a thing happened, a thing. Roaming rat, thank you for following. Please don't infect anybody with plague. That would be quite terrible. Why don't you roam into, thanks for roaming into the chat. There you go. Ah, Suxi Xenodix, thank you for following. Thank you. I'm just killing my lich. I finished watching TennoCon. We did a TennoCon watch-along co-stream thingamabobber. So we had fun with that. We got to see all the new thingies that they have planned for the game. And now I'm just trying to kill my lich. Alright. It doesn't make a cheese noise though. Look at this thing. Look at it. It's glorious. Can I? No, emote said I do. Will you do an idle animation? No, you won't, probably.
I need access.
Yeah, I'm on PC. So you will have to be on PC to be able to play with me currently until they activate their cross-save, which they're going to be doing soon. So that's very exciting. But until that point, I am on PC. Try not to drop this. Where is this person? Oh, my person's bleeding out. No bubonic plague 2. Electric Boogaloo. Technically, I watched TennoCon. Technically, with my phone on playing TennoCon, but I was sleeping. Hey, you got the drops, so that's what counts. That's what counts. There we go. I found him. See you around. He hath roamed away. The rat hath roamed. I mean, that's what I did for the first bit of TennoCon because I was unable to watch, so I just turned it on, and I only watched TENNOLIVE. So I'm looking forward to watching the backlog of the other panels. All right, yeah, have a good one, Xeno. Alright, well, I think I did mention that I am feeling really tired earlier. I think I'm gonna cut the stream kind of short. I'm gonna finish this mission and then head out. I know I still got 45. Oh, never mind. We're gonna kill our lich. I like this guy's personality. He's great.
Continue to defend.
Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna kill my lich and then I'll log off. 'Cause yeah, usually I play for 3 hours for each session, but today I'm just gonna log out once I kill my lich. But hey, we got to see the TENNOLIVE. I was pumped about that. Oh, I'm out of energy. Button. Nope. There's an event credit booster? Ah, very cool.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
I'm one of those people who doesn't really ever need credits because I've done so much Railjack. How many credits do I even have? I'm gonna have to look that up sometimes. I stabbed the wrong guy. It's okay. Alright, because he has the new core, right? Wait, there's a reactor and catalyst alert going on right now? Me is old blood, you is just bloody. That's hilarious. This guy's great. Thank goodness he didn't attack the terminal. Logjam! Hey! Sup! Yeah, wait a second, that's like... Gifted the Lotus alert? Oh, never mind. I guess we're doing the Gift of the Lotus alert. We can't just leave with that hanging. The Forbidden S. It just means like, it's like an asterisk, right? It's like sources or something, right?
Get me in.
I'm pretty
and
sure.
Get ready to defend. Heads up.
Hey, oh, the raided Mousy. Oh, nice. I remember Ozzy was saying that he really wanted to raid her at one point as a thank you for her raiding him. Hey, I'm glad he's finally able to do it. Well, if they're still online, by the time I finish up the Gift of the Lotus, I'll raid them. But I don't know. They might not be. We'll see. We'll see. Has he been doing like an endurance stream or something? Why am I stabbing these guys? I don't need to stab them. My lich is dead. Well, not dead, but my lich is pretty much dead. He's playing Genshin. Hey, that's exciting. That's exciting. Hey, maybe he'll get to multiplayer soon.
Get ready. A prosecutor is approaching.
Then imagine the collabs. No, I don't have to stab these guys. It's instinct. It's instinct. I need to stab all of the red dots. All of the red dots. Read and Wail by Donos.
Good work. You have proven
What? Oh my goodness, this is hilarious. Yeah, if he's still on. By the time Oh, dang it. I dropped my pizza and it's ready to move on. Alright, I'll just wait for the second pulse and then I'll head out. There we go. No owl bullying? Psh, come on. He's looking thirsty. Wow, okay. If I fail this mission, will my lich still be almost killed? Probably not. Let's not fail the mission. Let's count on not failing it. Alright, so it's underground. There we go. Oh, you gave him... Oh, to help him make pulls. Oh, that's what you meant. That's what you meant. Oh, who's he wailing for? Wait. You can't just leave it like that. Who's he wailing for?
Location reached.
Who? Who? I will make like an owl and go who.
Tenno. This will take a moment.
Oh, you did a Warframe request? Oh, what? You did? When? Whoopsies. Yeah, I could do that. Let me finish the mission first. Around the Aussie Owl on stream? Yeah, I did. He was a thirsty boy. You gotta stay healthy and hydrated, you know? Best boy on first try and had godlike pull. What? Nuh-uh, Zhongli's not an active banner right now. What you talking about?
Continue to defend.
Got 3/4 of the banner? Oh my goodness.
Use caution. I am picking up traces of prosecutors in your vicinity.
No, you can't just say stuff like that. Come on, I don't know what the banner is right now. I haven't played since the what's her name? Lawrence girl.
Stay alert.
Eula. I haven't played since the Eula banner. I don't know what banner's up right now. Ask him when you raid him. Wow. Really withholding information.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it.
So rude. But yeah, no, you're right. I can always. Hey, you're making me watch the VOD. Look at this. If he's not still up, I'll have to watch the VOD. There's no other option. Making me support my local streamer? What is this? What is this? No, wait for Neb since I'm online. Huh? Wait. Highlight your message. Hydrate. Oh, guess what? I do have a water thing with me right now. So I will drink it. There you go. Ha! There you go. Extra noisy as proof that I actually am drinking water. There you go. For once in my life. First time ever on stream, Neb drinks. Imagine supporting your local streamer. How do you jump so far? I will gladly share the secret.
Soon the blood shall
What's Gift of the Lotus? What is Gift of the Lotus? Is it? There's a survival and an interception. Ew. That's gonna take forever to do. Yeah, imagine. Well, thank you, V Shoujo, for the bits, and thank you, Momo, for the bits, and thank you both of you. Appreciate it. Wait a second. Somebody joined my squad. Komi Shuko. Suspicious. She actually hydrated. I know, right? Once gotta clip that. It's never gonna happen again, ever on stream whatsoever. You can bullet jump, roll, and aim glide. Yeah. So you bullet jump and then you double jump while you're in the air, and then during the double jump, then you roll.
Orders wonders.
So bullet jump, double jump, roll, and then all that while aim gliding. Do, like so. Get pulling Game Shark for the long jumps. Can you still get Loki? I have no idea. I think you might be able to. Might as well try. You need what's it called? You need to have your accounts linked, and you need to watch for 30 minutes. But I think you might be able to. Yastra's Discord clip section. I'm not sure who Yastra is. You're gonna have to link her. All right, Komoshuko. I don't know who this person is. Oh, that's me. Oh, it's Andy Maestro. What? Oh, it's Andy Maestro. Okay, cool. Sorry, I didn't recognize your name. You have a lich to kill? We're gonna kill a lich. Gonna stab him. Alrighty. Hey, yeah. Hope your hands are feeling okay. All right, let me go. Who's tankier, Rhino or what's his face? Revenant. I know Revenant's super tanky. Let's go Revenant. But he's a tanky boy. There's a D&D stream? What? There's a D&D stream? People are holding out on me. Durations though. I don't think duration matters. Oh, I thought you were gonna do the Gift of the Lotus. Yeah, I am gonna do Gift of the Lotus. I was gonna kill my lich first though. But I do want to do Gift of the Lotus. Let me kill my lich first, and then when I finish killing the lich, I'll re-invite you, and we can do Gift of the Lotus together. You're on my friends list. Please load friends list. Accept. Yes. Is he on friends? Komishuko. Oh wow, everybody's online. What is this? Yes, you are on my friends list. Nice. So I can invite you when I'm done. Cool. Sorry about that. He should be fast to stab. Let's stab him and get out of here. There's a redeem? Oh no, is there a redeem? There was a redeem for Atlas Prime, dang it! So there's a D&D story time 2 minutes ago, and there is an Atlas Prime request that I completely didn't do. Okay. Alright, so I guess Gift of the Lotus is gonna be done with Atlas Prime. Wow, okay. Alright. Let's get the bonus objective.
Alert. Enemy cruise ship has translated into the sector.
We need to put 3 cruise ships. This should be easy enough. I don't know if this guy has a built gun, so I'm just gonna blow it up on the inside. It was Leah's first time playing, and it was super good. Oh, it was Cuphead. Oh, I thought you were saying it was D&D. I'm like, you have a redeem every time somebody dies in D&D?
Enemy fighter cover halved.
My puppy! Why is my puppy dying? That's pretty hilarious.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye.
Alright, so they do got the giant gun that they have charging up on that. Oh, I have Itzel. I'm on Itzel. Okay, yep, this isn't gonna go fun.
Alert. Enemy cruise ship on scope.
Alright, right, cool. So D&D story time. Somebody who did this? Deerite redeemed a D&D story time. I can do a D&D story time. Yeah. So this will be the story of the time that my players desecrated a tomb for fun. This was a fun session. So I moved to the mouse raid with Ozzy. Just wanted to pop and support the Space Queen. Hey, Tanku. Mr. Mention D&D. Oh, your session starts now. Oh, dang. Don't forget that. What's happening here? Vishojo, thank you for the bits. Party time. Heck yeah. Hey, you filled the tube. You filled the Erlenmeyer flask. There you go. Hope you're happy. Alright, board the galleon. Oh, they're closer. I'm just gonna teleport them. Yeah, have fun with your session. Don't be late. Beaker's filled and now I'm out. Hey! Alright, enjoy the rest of your stream. Tanky. Alright, so I gotta tell a story. About the time my party. So this is the one where I DM'd it. So I usually pull from two different two different campaigns. There's one that I'm a player in and one that I would DM. So this is the one that I DM'd. So there's about 7 players in it, for context, and they were going to be fighting the main boss soon.
Really?
So
the system won't be the same without
there we go.
You.
So I had early on in the campaign, I had given them an item. So I got it actually from a random item generator that I had found online, and I thought it was such a cool idea. I'm like, oh man, this has so much potential in it. It was an orb, a glass orb, and when you break it, a lawful good genie comes out, and it will generate a dungeon for you. So you wish for an item, and based on how rare the item is, determines the difficulty of the dungeon that is generated. So the dungeon will be generated, and the item is a reward, and when the dungeon is finished, they wake up from the dungeon as if it was a dream, but will have the item. So basically, it's a get me any item in the game of D&D, but you're going to have to like if you get something super common like sending stones, it'll be like a 2-room dungeon. But if you get something super huge, like what my players decided on, you're gonna get a death trap. So they decided on a really good item. It was, I forget the name of it, but they had a modified version of a specific staff. One of those staffs that has like charges. It's my dude! It's my dude! Oh yeah, so it had charges, and so depending on, you know, the charges will refresh after being used every day, kind of thing. You're going to be traumatized by your players for a bit. Oh dang. Not too dramatically, I hope. Alright, there's my boy. His personality is so great. I love his personality. So yeah, so they generated the dungeon, and it put them into, it was Egyptian themed. So you had like this dilapidated looking tomb that was in front of them with these 2 giant stone scorpions in front. Alright, whoops, there we go. Yeah, it was some OP stuff. Alright, here we go. We are converting him, in case a collector wants that mask.
Yes, Tenno is boss now. Yes, not queens no more, but Tenno.
This guy's great.
Shake.
This guy's great. I love this guy.
I have learned a great deal since last we met.
Ooh, this person's interesting looking.
Regret pursuing me.
Alright, cool. So they had like 2 giant stone scorpions in front, and first, to their credit, they've like never checked for traps like once in this entire campaign. To their credit, they decided to check for traps, and so they found one that would be triggered by them opening the door of the tomb. So they managed to bypass that and untrigger it. So the 2 giant scorpions did not in fact come to life and kill them. They went into the main tomb where 2 mummy lords attacked them. This was basically a curse of the mummy tomb, where it's like everything was trying to curse them. Everything was trying to, yeah, basically incapacitate them. Like, in fact, several people did get mummy curse attached to them, but we had a cleric, so he just cast remove curse on them. So it was kind of like, oh man, I wanted them to like be incapacitated by that. But yeah, like they fought 2 mummy lords like right off the bat, and at the same time. Oh, this is a pretty Ureli. Let me screen cap that. And then they had this staircase, and they spent so long talking about this staircase because they rolled what is this, a ball bearing down the stairs, and they saw that at the bottom of the stairs there's this big old flash of fire. Oh yeah, stepping on the first stair of the staircase like caused the mummy lords to wake up and start attacking them. So it was like, oh, we only had 3 people. Cool. So yeah, and then like the second staircase, the second step on the staircase triggered like toxic gas. And then the third step of the staircase triggered like a giant pit with spikes at the bottom, and they just kept falling into trap after trap, and it was pretty misery. Hey, Mask 2015. Oh, that was a sub. That was a sub. Thank you for subscribing. Hey, welcome. I hope you enjoy the little heart emote, and there are gonna be more emotes soon. There's gonna be like a couple more emotes coming. I just gotta get them commissioned, and then they'll be uploaded to Twitch. Ball very goofy. Yeah, and so, oh man, when they got to the bottom of the staircase, they had a stone golem that the druids summoned. Like, it fell into the pit with spikes, and it was a big mess. But they eventually got to the bottom, and I hinted that they were able to see something underneath them through the, oh yeah, that's what happened. Somebody lit a torch. So there was poisonous gas, right? One of the steps triggered poisonous gas, so somebody lit a torch and put it in the poisonous gas, so that blew up. And yeah, luckily somebody was smart enough to plug the pipes that it was coming out. Otherwise, every time somebody stepped on one of that same stair, it would have kept out spewing more poison. Emote hype? What? Ball bearing? Emote hype. Whoa. Oh yeah, emote hype. Got it. Sister, give me a break, Trump. Give me a second. Fine. Sure. Yeah, I can do that now. I need to do the what's it called? The gift of the lotus. We haven't even agreed on a price yet. I'll just do gift of the lotus. Again, we can hammer out the details after the stream.
Operator, messages have arrived in your inbox.
Alright, yay, I got the stuff. Wonderful. Yeah, we haven't even figured out how much I'm gonna pay you for it, so give me a break. Okay, so, I need two. Somebody redeemed Atlas Prime only, so let me equip an Atlas Prime. How do you do, sisters? You need to have a Zenith Granum Crown, and you need to kill the first tier. And then after that, it's pretty much the same as Liches. Do I even have this belt? Neb's Brain Goober. I do not have this belt. Wow. Oh, never mind. I do have this belt. Cool. Alright, I was gonna invite Annie Maestro for Gift of the Lotus. Alright, cool. So anyway. So they get to the bottom of the stairs. And at the bottom of the stairs, there is this idea. I ripped this off of Reddit. I'm gonna be honest. I saw this Reddit post and I'm like, this is amazing. I want to have this in my campaign. So the guy called it, what is it? The toilet grinder? Like that's what he called this trap. So basically it was a giant pool filled with alligators. And they're just like, you know, not really hostile alligators. And on the other side of the pool, there was a door with a gem set in the middle. So the idea was you touch the gem on the other side of the door the entire gravity of the room will reverse. And everybody who's in the water gets now put up onto the ceiling. And then this enrages the alligators. So I made them like buffer versions of the alligators once this happened, and they immediately became hostile. And then on the ceiling there is a vent, and all the water starts draining away through the vent. So the water level gets lower, but the anti-gravity thing only lasts for like a minute or two. So after the anti-gravity runs out, then they get slammed back down to the bottom. So it was this cool thing where they're like fighting on the ceiling underwater. So they had to like swim to the surface, and they had to like, you know, they had the restricted movement with the water, and it was, they seemed to have fun with it. So it turns out the water didn't end up filtering through all the way because one of the players was smart enough to destroy the anti-gravity gem. So when he did that, it made it so that the water all went back down. So it hadn't finished draining away yet, because it went down a certain amount per. Oh, a thing happened. What? Thanks, VShojo. Yeah, it was pretty intense, not gonna lie. Oh, wait, no, you're talking about Ozzy got Kazuha and 5 Bennetts in Genshin. Oh my goodness. 5 Bennetts. I don't own Bennett. And I want to, because I heard he's a really good healer. But hey, congrats to Ozzy. Kazuha. That's one of the new people, right? Their name doesn't sound familiar.
Lost control of a tower.
No! Legit a ninja. What a name. I like that name. Alright. Let's get some energy up. There we go. Legit a ninja. He is most OP at the moment, like brokenly so. Oh, he is? Oh, dang. Uh-oh. A thing happened. Whoa, what is the thing that is happening? I keep tapping around. Neon Tiger, thank you for following. Hey.
Enemy captured a tower.
Okay, what tower? Oh, it's this one? Wow. Talk about being a bad streamer. Just, took my tower. Dr. Rob. Okay. Alright, well, see you, VShojo. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, thanks for following me on Tiger. Alright, so I want to continue with the D&D thing, because I haven't even finished the lore dump. Where is the enemies? Okay. Where is the enemies? There it is. Okay, yeah, it was pretty intense. So they went through that. Nobody ended up dying. You guys need to stop coming. I'm trying to retake the tower. There we go. Got it.
All 4 towers.
It's better than Warframe player. It does my heart good to see a VTuber is playing Warframe. Hey, thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. I love Warframe. Warframe's my favorite game. We just finished watching TENNOLIVe live on stream. That was exciting. We talk about new quests, new ward, new everything. I'm excited for story. Not gonna lie. But yeah, rest of the story. So, oh wait, someone's taken something? No one's taken anything. So yeah, after that, they go into the next room, the boss chamber. This one was supposed to be a puzzle room, and in true D&D style, the players didn't get the puzzle. So basically, there's this big pressure plate in the middle that would have activated a mummy dragon, the Mumragon. And so, of course, they stepped on it. On purpose, too. They're like, we know... I'm like, they passed the perception checks. Oh, wait, no, they didn't do it on purpose. They just... Yeah. Never mind. I'm misremembering. But yeah, everyone knew it was a pressure plate, and yet it was pushed. It was pushed. Anyway, so there is the item that they had been there to get this entire time. So the staff, it was in this casket in the middle of the room, and it was locked with 3 huge locks. and there were 3 keys hidden about the room, so they had to find the keys. The first key was in a trapped chest that gave them like mummy rot when it opened. I mean, sorry, the mummy curse. It was like a buff version of the mummy curse. And then the second one had been swallowed by a mimic. And then the third one was dangling on a chain from the ceiling, like 40 feet up, right where... Oh, it's Clem! Hey! Right where, right above the casket that had their staff that they wanted. Real final boss of D&D games are the middle school grade puzzles. Yeah. Like, so nobody decided to do a perception check when they entered the room. Nobody. They did a lot of perception checks, but it was all like, specifically, I would like to check to see if this is here. So they never did just like a general check. It was always to try to, they specified that I'm looking on the floor to try and see if this is here, and then they get a really good roll. But nobody specified that they weren't looking like at the floor, so I couldn't tell them that there is a key on a chain literally dangling above their heads. It is frustrating. But yeah, so they found the trapped chest one first. They kept looking around and looking around and looking around, and they couldn't do it. And so finally, they triggered the mummy dragon, and they fought that. And it took like 2 sessions for them to fight it, because I gave it the stats of an ancient... Is it bronze or brass? I get them mixed up. I think it's brass, the one that has the lightning breath. Yeah, so it was an ancient undead brass mummy dragon. So that was fun, and they pretty much wiped the floor with it. And yeah, if one person popped an invulnerability spell on himself and everything, it was pretty intense. Brass A, yay. CC? I'm pretty sure I got it. Yeah. So that was fun, and they went to loot it, and they couldn't find the key. They assumed that it had like had the key like swallowed, or it was dangling from a chain around it or something, but it didn't have the key. It was like an optional thing that you didn't have to fight. Like, you could have solved the entire puzzle without fighting it. But they were like, nah, we know that pushing this pressure plate is gonna trigger something, so let's just trigger it because I really want to fight something. That was literally... At least 2 of the players were, that was what their argument was. They were advocating for it. Turns out they didn't trigger the pressure point on purpose. They had found the first key, and they unlocked the padlock, but then it fell onto the pressure plate. And I gave them like a couple seconds. I'm like, and it starts falling towards the pressure plate.
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
And it falls on the pressure plate, triggering the pressure plate. Like, I gave them time to react, and nobody said anything. So I'm like, well, I guess it's triggered. So, yeah.
The enemy have captured
anyway,
the tower.
They eventually, they actually needed to have an NPC. I'm like, all right, what do you want my NPC to do on his turn? And they're like, oh, well, how about he just looks for the last key? And I'm like, you want him to look for the last key? All right. And he did like a perception check, and he's like, oh, hey guys, what's that? And he points up at the sky where the key on the chain is dangling, and everyone's like, did like a collective facepalm, like, wow, we really just missed that. Yeah, it wasn't an issue for them to get it, because they had a guy who could fly. It was weighted though, like they can clearly see that it was weighted. So he did this really cool, way of, you know, the Indiana Jones swap, where he put the used key in the spot of the key that they needed, and like he got an advantage for it because he described it really well. It was pretty great. How we got to Potato, and they couldn't find the last key. They were like looking around. They had no clue what to do, and I'm like, do you want my NPC to do anything? And they're like, yeah, see if you can figure out where the last key is. And so like, I'm like, all right, I'm rolling intelligence. And like, he rolled really high. So it's like basically my NPC that gave them tons of hints. But they asked for it. It wasn't me being a trash DM, I don't think. They just couldn't figure out what they were supposed to do. So he's like, have we looted the mimics yet? And they're like, oh no, we haven't looted the mimics yet. So there's the third key and they got it. But like, the worst part is, the whole thing I'm leading up to right now. The thing I'm leading up to is the desecration. So they kill the mummy. So the whole point of this tomb is like, there's a tomb, right? And there's warnings everywhere. There was a warning before they came in, like, he who disturbs the slumber of Pharaoh-Khotep will suffer the curse of, what was the name of the dragon? Like, Taraxes or something? And, like, they walk into the boss room. It's like, do not touch the tomb of Pharaoh-Khotep or you will suffer the wrath of Taraxes. And it's like, then they killed the giant dragon. And the room that the dragon came out of, because there was this big gilded door on the other side of the room. And they're like, oh, the dragon came out of that door. Let's see what's in it. And inside is the pharaoh's sarcophagus.
They have just shut down all systems.
So, doing what any logical D&D party would do, they proceed to desecrate the tomb of Pharaoh-Khotep. Yeah, so not only did they open the sarcophagus, which instantly did an AoE mummy tomb thing. Hold up. You need to create a new character, sleeping the cold below.mp3. Heck yeah. Alright, this is a survival mission. Cool, I'll just go with this guy. Hey! Wait, I can say this. Lord Tezcatlipoca. Lord Tezcatlipoca. Thank you for following. Glad you're liking the D&D stream and my half-hearted Warframe attempts whilst I do it. One of my favorite homebrew is the triggering trap moment, looting a mimic. Oh man, don't. Okay, after I finish talking about the tomb bit, gotta remind me to tell you how they looted the mimic. It's amazing. Anyway. So, yeah, so he opens up the lid of the sarcophagus, and everybody who happened to be within X radius gets like this super high Constitution save or whatever mummy curse thing. It was like a super buffed up version of the thing. Thankfully there were only 2 people there, and one of them passed the save and the other one failed, but then the player came along and healed it. And then after he opens up the tomb, he searches it. There is no key. His logical conclusion, well, the key must be inside the mummy wrappings. He cuts open the mummy wraps. At which point a horrific scream takes place, and yeah. At that point in time, they find the mummy, and they manage to... Wait, is that a cache? No, I'm auditory hallucinating. No caches. So they find the third key by that point, and so he walks away from the... thing. But it's like nobody had any sort of... Nobody in the party. There were 7 people in this party, okay? 7 people. Well, 7 players plus my NPC, so 8 people. Not a single one of them thought, maybe this is a bad idea. Not a single one of them thought to, say, hey, dude, maybe you shouldn't do that. Nobody had any qualms with this. They're just like, oh, hey, good idea. Cut it open. All of them. Well, I have plans for that. But anyway, yeah, as they retrieved their staff and they were teleported out of the dungeon, that player who cut open the no, all of them I think could see it. All of them could see a ghostly figure appearing in the room where the sarcophagus was and pointing at them with a shaky green finger before their vision was faded by the flashback to reality. And the player who cut it open has had bad sleeping since then. Every time he's had to sleep since then, which has only been like once since they lead lives of excitement and whatnot. He's had very bad sleep and very bad dreams. The other player has also had bad dreams for a very, very different moment. All right, here's hoping that player never watches. No, he's never gonna watch the VOD. he knows I stream and he doesn't care. He's never seen a single one of my streams. So I can tell you guys this and he won't know. So one of the players is like, oh yeah. So this was a mimic. So there was like tons of chests littered throughout this area and most of them were trapped. And so he gets to this chest that has a dead body lying in front of it. Can you add me to the game? Oh, we have a full squad, but next mission I can add you. Thank you. Mass 2015. Yeah, I can do that. Am I gonna be doing a next mission? No, I'm at the 3-hour mark actually. If you want to show up for my next stream, or my next Warframe stream, which is gonna be next week, I could add you to a mission. But currently, yeah, I usually stream for 3 hours. I've been live since TENNOLIVe went live, so I'm at 2 hours and 54 minutes currently. Yeah, sorry about that. What level you kill up to? You mean in D&D or in Warframe? In Warframe, my players are level 13 to 16-ish. It depends on the person. Some of them have more XP than others for various reasons. Warframe, I'm Mastery 30. I'm not Legendary yet, because I haven't really been farming it. Mastery 30, I can kill enemies up to level, I don't know, a lot.
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, oh Parvos.
It's the nerd! Let's kill the nerd. I'm excited to kill the nerd. This guy's all green. This is some bold fashion choices there. Alright, cool. Thanks for understanding, Mass. The roaming rat returns. No plague. I'm sure he's a very healthy rat. I'm sure he's very clean. He's yeah. Anyway, let me finish this real fast. I'm almost done. So there's a chest lying on the ground with a dead body in front of it. The guy's like, okay, cool. Let me loot. So he examines the chest. And so this mimic was a very special mimic. They had fought a mimic and killed it before in this dungeon. So I guess they assumed that there were no more mimics in the dungeon. So this mimic, the idea behind this mimic is, have y'all ever heard of mimic eggs? What would a mimic egg look like if not a gold coin? So this would have been a mother mimic. A mother mimic filled with eggs freshly laid. She would not want to endanger the lives of her children by giving away the fact that she had eggs. She would not want to twitch whilst somebody was looting the gold inside and give away the fact that these might not be gold, but actually mimic eggs. And so therefore, he examined it, he poked it, and it did not move. It stayed still. And he didn't get a very high perception check, so he didn't notice it. But it stayed still. It deliberately did not run away, didn't move, it just sat there. So, he looted it. He has like 600 or so baby mimics in his pocket now. All mimics are special? Aw. I guess, but this one was extra special. It was a clever mimic. Hi, well, what is this game about? Give me a second to finish the D&D Redeem, and I will gladly tell you all about what this game is about. I love Warframe, and I will talk about it for ages. Oh, gee, Baldy Tallest. OG Baldy Tallest. Yeah, give me a second to finish this up. Here's our insane mimic calling me, and they've yet to notice. Delightful. Well, yeah, so he loots the thing, and then he starts looting the body in front of the chest. The body was also planted there by the mimic. There was a baby mimic there that was a backpack. So I actually found stats for this. I'm like, oh, this would be a cool item to give the players since they love pets. So, like, if you pat the head before opening it, it will let you open it up and store stuff inside it. But if you don't pat the head before opening it, it will attack you. So, he tries to open the backpack and it attacks him and he just instantly stabs it. Like, no questions asked. And I'm like, my mimic! My fancy thingamabobber that I made for you guys. Oh well, I guess that's one item less that you guys are getting out of this dungeon. So then he loots the cape. The cape is also a mimic. And it also has a really cool stats that allow you to blend into your surroundings. The cape starts moving. He instantly stabs it. I'm like, my mimic cape. All right, so that's 2 items less that you're gonna get out of this dungeon. All right, he's like, all right, I loot the body. What else is there? Is this an online game? It is an online game. This is Warframe. Warframe, it is online, it is multiplayer, it's on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, coming soon to mobile, and coming soon to cross-save. And it's free. It's a free-to-play game. Free to play. So I'm like, all right, let's see what else is in the Mimic. So he goes and he loots the dead body that was lying in front of the Mimic, and inside it is a health potion. I describe it very carefully. I describe it as a very ornate looking, an unusual health potion, the likes of which you have not seen before. It's super ornate and super intricate. He's like, okay, cool, I pocket it. That was a Mimic that he didn't realize it. So this happens like right before the mummy combat, the Mumragan. Like literally right before it. Like the moment he finished this, they triggered the fight. Because there was toxin filling the room. So they were all on a timer. So they were taking turns examining stuff because of the poison that was slowly filling the room. So during the combat, he had to make, first of all, I had to make like a perception check to see if he was aware of the Mimic as it started crawling around his body, and he wasn't. So then I had to make him take constitution saves or take damage as the Mimic crawled onto his back, affixed itself there like a leech, and began sucking all of his blood. So yeah, he kept on taking damage every turn, and he didn't know why. I know, it's very evil. I found the concept online and I loved it. I posted the pictures in my Discord. I think it was in the D&D chat. But like, yeah, so he actually turned around and was like, guys, is there something on my back? And then somebody, made a perception check and was able to see that. And then, you know who killed it? Do you know who ended up killing the Mimic? The Gunslinger Ranger. The Gunslinger Ranger took out his 6-shot revolver and shot the health potion Mimic off of this guy's back. I made him roll at disadvantage since it was a tiny creature, but he made the shot. He took his revolver and fired it across the map at this tiny little red dot on this guy's back. Like, these players.
You seek rewards,
oh my
Hunter?
goodness. A affinity booster. Anyway. Saw those pics. It was like a drawing. Yeah. There was a drawing of a dead guy with like mimics in him, like filling him like egg sacs. It was great. Fun watching this. Last bit I'll leave and I'll bring some spaghetti. Something special. Something special. Hey, Tanky. Glad you're liking the stream. Yeah, glad that you roamed into the stream. Anyway, let me finish this up real fast. So they shot with a gun the Mimic off of his back. And then, so yeah, he still has a giant bag full of Mimic eggs. So I've been toying with what to do with this. I'm like, should they feed off of his life essence? Should they just like, hide there? Like, oh man, there's so much I could do with this. But for now, he's having nightmares about small things crawling all over him, up and down, insects all over his flesh. Brush them off, you can't. They're still there. Like, he's having nightmares like that now. So I don't know what I'm gonna be doing with that, but that is a thing. Anyway, that's the D&D lore dump. Not lore dump. D&D redeem. Let me mark that as done. D&D story time. D&D story time. Thank you, Annie Maestro, for showing up. Thank you for playing with for the stream. Thank you, Mask, for offering to play. Yeah. OG Baldy Tullis wanted to know what this game is about. This is a third-person shooter. It's a very mobile game, as I'm sure you could see, where you just like flip around and like parkour. Like parkour in this game is crazy. Can I parkour here? No, I can't. They get rid of some of it in the orbiter, but it's like you have spaceships that you can fly around. That's my spaceship up there that I built by hand. I love it. You can have Am I ignoring you? No? I didn't notice you say, I was in the middle of a D&D store dump redeem thing. Give me a break. I missed your message. Hi there. I didn't mean to ignore you. All right, anyway, I'm not obligated to respond to every single message. I try to do it, but sometimes I miss one. I try hard. All right, anyway, Warframe, what is Warframe? It's super customizable. Like, so this guy that I'm playing as, you might have noticed me make like rock minions and rock walls and stuff with him. So he's like a class, I guess, called a Warframe, and you can like switch between classes. Like she buffs the team. She's like a support role. And then you have this guy who's all about swords. Like all of his abilities revolve around swords. You got this person whose abilities revolve around like bloody stuff. Like she slices people. You can absolutely customize your character. What's my best example? Haha. Here's my Equinox appearance. This is what default Equinox looks like. This is default Equinox, and then this is the one that I have tricked out. So as you can see, you can change the helmet, you can change the colors. I have a cape on. Okay, this is the bad example because I don't know how to fashion frame. Let me see. Who else is a better example? Mirage. Like here's a Mirage, and then here's another Mirage. She's got a cape. And then here is another Mirage. She's got a different skin and a different helmet and everything. Like they're very customizable. Definitely 1000%. And then like even the weapons, like the weapons have skins. Like look at all these weapons. There's so many of them and they're customizable. Look at all these weapons. There's like bajillions of them. They're really cool looking. They have swords. They got really cool looking swords. Oh, that one was for my cosplay. Yeah, look at these cool looking swords. This is huge. It's a huge sword. You can't even see it in the screen. It's so big. They got glaives. They got boomerangs. They've got giant maces with sticks of ice at the end. They've got whips. They've got shiny swords. They've got a giant hammer. Like they got everything. They're super moddable and customizable. Like they have mods where you can slot stuff in. See, a fully customized thingamabobber. The inside of my ship default is gray, just bland gray, but I painted it like pink and red and blue and stuff. Like all of this stuff, I put it in the ship. There is nothing there. All of these statues, like I placed by hand here in the ship. Like all of this stuff I added in. It's all super customizable. They have this creepy plant thing in your ship that lets you put different abilities from different Warframes onto it. So you can mix and match class abilities, which is really cool. And as you can see, Neon Genesis Evangelion is playing in my background. I've never watched the anime, but it's got a killer theme. Yep. Anyway. That's Warframe. It's cool. I like it. And it's free. It's free. It's a free-to-play game. Got my cheese stick. I'm happy with the cheese stick. Oh, it's those peelable. Like the peeling cheeses. String cheese. It's a string cheese stick, you guys. It's string cheese. Gotta do prep work for my session in 3 hours. Hey, bye. Well, I'm about to end the stream anyway, but my chat, don't spam more raccoons at me. Don't spam them. All right. Hopefully they'll take your word for it. Hello, Dewy Salt. Hey. Do you think it was manually programmed in or a limited function? What was? Customizing abilities? No, that is a programmed thing that they added in. Like, that was not an accident. It wasn't a limited function thing. If NGE, Neon Genesis Evangelion, has Cruel Angels thesis and Helltaker has a Curious Angels thesis, it's probably a direct rip on the original. It's probably a reference to, I wouldn't be surprised. Raccoons are forever. Oh, admin Warframe. Right. I can do that.
Please return covered in blood.
You haven't sent me a friend invite. How do you add players? Recent players, available sessions. Add friend. Here it is. _ There we go. Blocked by user's friend invite restriction. I cannot add you in game. You don't let people add you, apparently. You can change this in the settings. What did you think of the TennoCon reveal? It was pretty interesting. I'm more into the fact that they're adding more story. Like, that's what I think is the cool bit, that more story is coming. Not necessarily that the story is about the new war. I'm just glad that they're adding story, honestly. Like, I don't really care if it's new war or if it's something else, personally. Like, I've been happy with the updates they've been given so far with, like, Scarlet Spear and Orphix Venom. Like, new war, it's cool, it's cool. I'm not complaining, definitely not. Absolutely not. You will never hear me complain about this. But, yeah, I'm more hyped for the story than for the gameplay. I can... Singer! There! I can finally use the mire without feeling like I'm hitting things with a side of ribs? A side of ribs, you say? Oh, this is applicable to the mire? The cheese stick? So you'd rather have a cheese stick than a side of ribs? It sounds like it would go good together. Like, what? I'm just imagining, like, two people, like, somebody's, like, dining on ribs with, like, a top hat and a fancy mustache, and, like, they're staring across the table at, like, some guy who's peeling string cheese. They had to manually write a script for every possible combination? Of what? Of helmets? You're talking about helmets? No. No, this is just literally plug and play. So I have a Mirage, and what it does is it replaces one of your current abilities. More of this out. Oh right, invigorations, that's the thing. I forgot. So, like, for instance, if I want to use... What do I want to do? Decoy. Limbo's Decoy. This one's easy to explain. So what Limbo's Decoy does is it's one of his abilities, and he puts down a doppelganger, and the enemies will focus fire on the doppelganger. So if I want to put this... If I want to make it so my Mirage could do that... oh, I don't have enough. Well, let's feed my guy. Let's feed my guy. Alright, we need... sparkly stuff. So he's a hungry boy. Crocodile and Terraglobes. Cubic diodes. Let's do... Let's just skip. Go to this thingy. Pheromones. And feed it some. Let's feed it some of this. And some of this. And some of this. Cool. And then little planty ones, biotics. So you gotta feed this guy. He has got these. Oh, you can't see them. Yeah, there you go. He's got these gauges over here that will fill up. So this one's at 100%. So that means I can't feed him this anymore. But this one's at 27%. So it needs to be fed more. So let me feed him some stuff. There's so much stuff I could feed him. Cheapa nodules. And Maprico. And so now it's at 100%. So, yes. So now if I wanted to infuse it, look, it consumes some of this stuff. So it'll consume this much and this much. So I can infuse the ability, and what it does is it takes the decoy ability. So each Warframe has 4 abilities, so and it swaps it out with one. So these are Mirage's 4 abilities. She has this ability and this ability and this ability and this ability. So what I do is I can swap it out for a 4, where she makes the big disco ball. So instead of the 4 button pushing and activating a disco ball, instead it'll push and activate a doppelganger. So that's what it does. It makes it so it swaps out abilities. I have completionist alien guest tally. Well, I am a completionist. Is it Death of Glamour? Death by... Oh, no, it's not. It's not Death by... Wait, Death of Glamour. No, I don't know what that song is. I know Death by Glamour is an Undertale song. I do have an Undertale song. Here, let me play my songs. Appearance. Manicord. Alright, I got a bunch. So this is what we were listening to. And then Your Reality is the song that, it's Monica's song from Doki Doki Literature Club. How does it go? I imagine a future where I can be with you. Is it love if I let you? Is it love if I set you free? Like that song. This is Monica's song. And then the other one was Running in the 90s. I am Voodoo Kitten. Hey there. Hi, a Voodoo Kitten. You poor thing. You poor thing. I hope whoever's doing voodoo to you is being nice. It's less sloppy when you're swinging it around the room. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Cheese does make a lot less of a mess than prime ribs do. It's a limited function. Yeah. You can now send a friend. Okay, cool. And then this is the Undertale one I have. It's not Death by Glamour, but hey, Undertale. Yeah, like, I wish that you could add more slots for this. It's very sad. Song really reminds me of Death by Glamour. Really nice. Yeah, Death by Glamour is a cool song too. I don't have it though. I do not have it. I got the the Imperial March. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Alright. Let me change it off this. This is a test song that I made because I wanted to try to make like the optimal Octavia song. It didn't really work. Here, listen to some other music. Okay, you want me to send you a friend invite? Alright. My endgame name is weallivetogether.mp3 if you wanted to send me the invite. Alright, there we go. Now it worked. Okay, cool. So, that's gonna be it for me today. I'm happy that we were able to... Where's the wave? There we go. The wave, yay! That's not working. What if we did it like this? There we go. Look at that. That's so much better. Alright, well, I'm glad that we were able to do TENNOLIVE with each other. That was really fun, not gonna lie. How we were, like, doing a co-stream of it. I'm super pumped. Yeah, streams ended. We went 16 minutes overtime because I was talking about the helmet system. But yeah. Glad you guys were able to make it. Glad you guys were able to show up. And yeah, bye-bye, OG Baldy Taldist. Let's see. What news do I got? Sunday. What am I doing on Sunday? I'm doing Monster Hunter World. So that's tomorrow's Monster Hunter World. And then next week I don't have a collab lined up, but I should have some the week after. That should be exciting. Yeah, next week's gonna be a pretty normal week, I think. Last week we had Warframe week, which was exciting, but yeah, from now on it'll be pretty normal. See you next stream. Alright, I'll see you next stream. Hope you had fun. I had fun. And I will see you guys around. Let me cue up my music because I started late today, so I didn't actually. There we go. There's the music. Yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful one, guys. Bye-bye. Wait a second, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my goodness. I completely forgot. We still have some people watching. If you're still watching, I need to raid somebody. I promised I'd raid Ozzy if he was still online, which he might not be. He's not live. Dang it, I forgot. Brain went oof. Okay, never mind. We'll just raid somebody else. Who can we raid? We gotta raid somebody playing Warframe. Because this is a Warframe day. Warframe day. Alright. Who can we play that's playing Warframe? Is she live? She's not live. No, she's not live. We gotta raid a person. We got to raid a person. Let's raid. Here, let's raid this person. They're not playing Warframe, but she is pretty cool. Alright. We're raiding Phoebe Chan Chibi. She's really cute. She's another VTuber. She does cool things. Kira's not live. She's not live. Is she? Hold on. Let me refresh the page. She's not live. Yeah, Phoebe Chan Chibi's a VTuber. Yeah. It's pretty hilarious. Anyway. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming along. Sorry I forgot about the raid. You guys have fun over there. Now I'm ending for real. Enjoy the raid. Have a good one. Bye.